All right, you guys. Hey, everybody. What is going on, man? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the watch party, the watch along WWE Survivor Series War Games we got here tonight, man. We're going to have a good time getting about 17 minutes here from the first match and getting underway. We're joining here during the tail end of the actual pre-show and everything right now. They're showing Dominic Mysterio attacking Rey Mysterio. It's gone viral. You've probably seen it. They're showing it from what happened on the digital exclusive on WWE yesterday. You guys do me a favor if you haven't already here on the channel. Make sure to smash that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe is always the mantra here on the channel in videos and during live streams too, man. So you guys make sure to do that for me. Have those notifications on. We do these WWE watch parties for all of the WWE pay-per-views. This one's going to be a special one tonight, man. We got a couple of War Games matches, 5 matches. We'll go over them in just a moment. You guys also make sure to check out the sponsor here on the Watch Party stream tonight, man. Mint Mobile, excuse me, the partner here on the live stream here tonight, Mint Mobile. My apologies. You guys make sure to switch to Mint Mobile today, and you'll get 3 months free when you sign up for just 3 months, man. Even unlimited plans. All right, plans start at just $15 a month, and you can get those $30 a month unlimited plans. That's where they start at there for you, man. Pretty cool stuff. You guys can click that link above, get started there, switch over, save a bunch of money, and enjoy that savings all through the new year. But how you guys doing, man? Here we go. Justin, what's going on? Moskowitz, what's up, man? Joe Daddy, how are you doing? Let's see, Dom, a menace of what he did to Ray. Oh, man, he's a menace. He's a menace to society, to his family, to every, right? I'm loving this story, though, right now. So that's all right. Sebastian, what's going on? How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. We've got 5 matches tonight, guys. 5 matches here on the card. The first one, and I believe they said earlier it's going to be kicking off the show, is going to be the Bloodline and the Brawling Brutes in War Games here to start the night. You also got AJ Styles versus Finn Balor. It's going to really kind of end up being, the OC and their whole group, man, of Judgment Day and everything. So kind of a Survivor Series-esque match, but it's a one-on-one match. Then you got Ronda defending the women's title against Shotzi. I think Shotzi's got this tonight, man. I don't know what's going on, but I think so. Bobby versus Seth, and versus Theory as well. And then we've got the ladies' War Games match also, man. Pretty cool stuff. You go to every stream I go to and flirt with every. Oh yeah, we're not gonna tolerate that shit, man. Yeah, if you're gonna look, you can hang out in here and be cool, man. But if you're gonna be in here being weird, then we're gonna get you out, man. You show speed? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Hopefully you've got the wrong person, man. Hopefully it's a completely different person and it's okay. But yeah, we've got, I'll be eating here in a little bit too, by the way. I haven't eaten dinner and my wife's on her way home with a pizza for me. So I'm going to be eating during some of the watch parties. So I apologize. You guys are probably eating too, enjoying some dinner. Maybe some leftovers for you guys. I got some pizza tonight. We're coming. But yeah, we got 5 matches here, a little less than 15 minutes. I Show Speed is a famous streamer. I've never even heard of him. Not that famous to me. Don't even know him. Never even heard of it. I have a feeling we'll end up taking care of that, but we'll see. Hopefully not. Yeah, this ain't Twitch, man. You ain't got to do shit like that to get noticed in here on my channel. You can just hang out and have a good time and talk in the chat, man. They're taking a quick little commercial break here. 2 nights of WrestleMania this year, and we got SmackDown leading off the weekend, and then the Hall of Fame ceremony. That's what they're covering right now. We don't have another pay-per-view to the Royal Rumble after this, man, for WWE, so that's kind of crazy. But that's going to be a crazy WrestleMania week right there. That's what they're showing. Nah, it's the same person. He goes, WWE Watch Party Streamers I watch, and he comes to pretending to be a boy, but it's a guy. Yeah, well, I don't know, man. He hasn't done any of that stuff here. So, or a girl, he pretends to be. Yeah, I don't really care if it's a boy or a girl, man. So it doesn't matter to me. Everybody's welcome here, but yeah, until he gets weird in here, then he can stay. Just don't be weird in here. There's no reason to be weird in here, man. We got about 12 minutes before the actual pay-per-view gets going. Hope you guys all had a wonderful, guys and girls alike, both had a wonderful Thanksgiving holiday, man, and got to spend some time with your family and everything. Safe and happy holiday. Oh my God, is this Christmas movie? Dude, this is a Christmas movie for this, what is it? Violent Night? I can't wait to see this. David Harbour. It's like John Wick as Santa Claus, man, going off at Christmas. You got predictions? Yeah, my predictions are on the screen here for tonight, man. You guys let me know what your predictions are. I've got some reasoning for some of these predictions too. I think there's some reasons why some of it's going to be happening. So I actually think that let's see, on the Bloodline versus the Brutes, I think Sammy's going to turn. I think Sammy's going to turn on the Bloodline or cause them to lose or something and start to break that up tonight. AJ versus Finn. I think Finn's got this. I think Shotzi's winning the title against Ronda. I actually think Theory's going to win the U.S. title tonight against both Bobby and Seth. He's got probably a better shot at the triple threat. So, and then Ladies War Games. I think something's going to happen at the end where Becky turns on Bianca and the team, and someone has to come down and help. And that's where I think Sasha Banks is coming in tonight. That's my predictions. Sasha's hometown, man. I'm hoping she's here tonight. We'll have to see. But what you got? Moskowitz? I'm curious what you got for the predictions on it, man. I think there might be something with Bray Wyatt tonight too. There might be a something with LA Knight, an appearance or something like that. I'm not sure if they're going to continue that on SmackDown or if or just kind of maybe do something tonight. I was kind of surprised they didn't have a match, in all honesty. I thought those two may have a match tonight, but I guess not. What's up, Nugget? You good? It's a good girl. She wants petted down here. Lay down. You'd be good. You just take a nap. Go to sleep. She had a big day yesterday, man. We had our Thanksgiving yesterday, and she just ran around and played all evening, so she's tired and ready to... she might be rowdy tonight, but hopefully not. Finn will beat AJ. Seth will retain. Shotzi will beat Ronda. Bianca Belair's team will win, and Becky will betray them all. Like you said? Yeah. Anything at 2? Yeah. I think that's what's going to happen, man. I do. The only one I disagree with on is this one. Now, listen, I don't have a problem with if Seth retains. That's okay with me. I like Seth Rollins. But I think Theory possibly could, for some reason, for whatever reason, knock them off if those two are fighting. I'm not sure. I'd be curious to see if what's his name gets involved in it too. Mustafa Ali. They're covering the matches here right now tonight. We got Ronda and Shotzi. That's what they're showing here on the screen. Shotzi's a big, heavy underdog in this one, man, because Raquel got taken out last night on SmackDown, and Ronda's got Shayna in her corner. So who knows, man? Who knows how that's gonna go? Listen, there's a chance Mia Yim gets injured in that match, in something that happens in it before because of Rhea and can't compete in War Games. Who takes her spot? Listen, there's all kinds of crazy things that could happen tonight. I've been trying to think through a lot of them and all of them in, and those are the ones I like at least. I want something crazy. To happen. And of course, the Brawling Brutes will win. These will be mad at Sammy. Sammy will literally beat up the Usos who actually hit. Yeah. Continue to be Sammy. I think Sammy and Kevin will end up challenging for the tag titles here at the Rumble. That's what I'm thinking. They're showing the Kevin and Sammy thing last night. Kevin telling Sammy he should turn on them first. He asked him if he talked to anybody. He said no. He's like, he just talked to Kevin. And then Sammy cost them the match kind of last night. It looked like, well, I don't know if he really did. He kind of, in a way, he actually tried to help him win. And then I was going to say Bloodline, but I had no room to say, oh, it's all good. I got you. Kicked out of the Bloodline. I got you. Yeah, Sammy had the belt and he was going to slide it to Jay. Kevin took it away from him last night on SmackDown. Wouldn't let him do it. Then Kevin jumped in and hits the stunner on Jay. And this is getting good. I like how this story's played out so far the last few weeks. Yeah, you hit the stunner on him, and then the brogue kick from Sheamus, and now they have the advantage. The Brawling Brutes have the advantage into War Games tonight, so they're going to get the 2-on-1 as the people get introduced into the match. Justin, what's going on, man? What happened with Bray last night? I couldn't watch it because they took it off for college football, which I wasn't mad about. But I didn't feel like staying up for the. Oh, that's all good, man. So he just attacked. Did he attack him? I can't remember. He was in the ring talking, and then LA Knight came out talking some smack or whatever, and then the Uncle Howdy character came on the screens. They're doing something with. Then they got attacked again backstage. LA Knight did. Sami will actually turn on them all. They're probably on SmackDown. They'll confront him. Yeah. We'll see. Yeah. We'll see what goes on, man. It could happen, man. You're here? I'm here. In my brave voice. I got you, man. What's up, Joker? How are you doing, man? I hope you're doing good tonight. I hope everybody's doing good, man. We got about 6 minutes. 6 minutes until we get it. This is gonna be the first ever Survivor Series War Games match. Obviously, we had War Games back in WCW back in the day. It's a little bit different back then. Where they would stack the cages on top of each other and all that. It would get crazy. This one is the same as what they've done in NXT the last few years with the two rings and cages side by side. So the only way to win is by pinfall submission in these. A new entrant will enter every 5 minutes in the matches. So the match doesn't actually start until all entrants are in the ring, which is 25 minutes or longer. I don't know, an hour. I think every match has to be like an hour. Or whatever. I don't know. Whatever. Maybe I've got the wrong time. Something like that. Whatever. It's every 5 minutes somebody comes in. So yeah, it's gonna be like an hour, guaranteed for each one of those. Excited for the pay-per-view. Me too, man. Me too. Someone really said to me because I was at SmackDown and I'm in my hotel right now, and someone said Bray should bring back the Fiend and confront the JD. We don't need that. He's fine with that. Yeah. That's okay with me. No, that's okay. He just needs to. Yeah, he's fine right now with this and rocking it with LA Knight for right now. He'll finally the Uncle Howdy thing will finally happen. I think he'll finally face like his brother Bo Dallas maybe in that Uncle Howdy character or something. But we'll see, man. I don't know what this is. What's going on, man? How are you doing? Hope you're doing good tonight. We are ready, man. I am ready for it. I can't wait. It's going to be a good night. 5 matches, 2 War Games. I'm telling you, I just don't... Listen, I would love to see them make Sami start the match and against Kevin. That would be great. Let Kevin just beat the shit out of him. Start the match. He's going to do it. He will. He'll be like, man, it's war. It don't matter. But I think that's the match that's actually kicking off the pay-per-view tonight, too, is going to be the Bloodline versus the Brutes with Drew McIntyre and Kevin Owens. It was one of them kids who wanted Bray to come back as the Fiend, but it was Noah Bray. They're too young to understand Bray in the past. Oh, I gotcha. I mean, the Fiend was cool. Don't get me wrong. The Fiend's cool and all, but I think the evolution of the character, the evolution of what's going on has to be better. Yeah, I never wanted... I mean, listen, I didn't mind if the Fiend would have come back. I would have been fine. But I'm fine with it, just Bray. I'm just glad Bray and Wyndham Rotunda's back himself in WWE. That's what I'm happy about. There we go. Yeah, they had the structure of the cages down when the kickoff show started an hour ago. Kind of weird they raised them back up if they're starting the night with them down. I guess they wanted the effect of lowering them during the show. I don't know. I'm not sure what really happened there. That's on them, not me. It's kind of a weird one, though. Yeah, the Fiend character was badass, but just Bray is amazing. Yeah, I'm liking this, man. And listen, it's not like we're not going to get into some supernaturally shit with him. Okay, we're in his head a little. He's the new Undertaker, you know. That's kind of how it is. I think it's the Bloodline and the Brawling Brutes match. I think that's the one that's kicking it off. Is she back? Yeah. I got you. They're talking about the Bloodline match right now, and that's why I think it might be kicking it off too. They're talking about first. Listen, they're not going to do both of the War Games matches back to back. Obviously, you're not going to split them by just one match. There's only 5. You got to split it by 2. You might as well have one open and close the show because that just makes sense in my eyes. Brawling Brutes will win. That's what, so I think that the Sammy thing could happen where he gets him, he keeps them from winning somehow, and then it kind of plays out backstage throughout the night, possibly too, in little vignettes or something, little work-ins that they do on camera. That could be a possibility. You can't confuse that horn. It's easy to know. We got just a couple minutes here. 1 minute. 1 minute till the show goes live. We're in the final part here at the kickoff. Talking about Waffle House steaks. They're making me hungry. The reason I wrote long-ass paragraphs is because I watched wrestling since 2012. I was born in 2010, and I'm obsessed with WWE. But it wasn't for wrestling. I would be literally unserious. Oh, it's all good, man. I appreciate it, brother. I appreciate it, man. We're glad to have you. Glad to have you, man. Hey. No, lay down. Lay down. Oh, they are kicking it off with the women's match. So I was wrong. I guess I heard wrong. They're kicking it off with the women's match instead of the men's match. That's what they had said earlier, I thought. But here it is. They're lowering it down, it looks like, as we get started right now. We'll go ahead and turn it on. That's going to be the match going on right now to kick it off, man. We'll see what happens during this one. Who knows? Who knows? That makes it less likely to me that that we get a Sasha appearance just because it's the first match. But who knows? We'll see. We'll see.
Are you wanting this?
Yeah. There you go. Thank you. I'm going to be eating here at the beginning of it. I apologize, guys. I haven't eaten yet. And so it's pizza. Since I got to sit here for 3 hours, I'm not going to make it if I don't. I'm not going to make it if I don't. So we got some Little Caesars. Nugget, you can't have this. It's not for you. They're getting it started, man. Loving you do this because I don't have Peacock. Oh, awesome, man. Awesome, yo boy. Yeah, man. We got all these covered, man. We got them all covered. Stay up to watch Survivor Series. I'm watching it on my hotel TV. Have every channel. You can watch the stream and watch it on my TV. Oh, there you go, man. There you go. You guys are going to witness me tear apart an entire pizza here. Most likely. So, and I'm going to do some taco folding of the pizza.
I got you an MD too.
Huh. Oh, thank you. They've got Ozzy actually recording little clips for this. That's awesome. Well, that cost some money. Look at Triple H putting in The Rock back in WWE. We got the women's War Games match here first. Yep, they're going to throw down first. Maneuvering with not enough hands here. There we go. Awesome, man. Good deal. No, you can't have the Mountain Dew either. You're eating pizza as well in the hotel. There you go, man. There you go. Yeah, we got the ladies match kicking off the night here. I got my predictions from Twitter here on the screen. You guys can go follow me on Twitter if you want as well. Big Tom K22YT, like YouTube. It's pretty easy to find right there. No, I ain't paying for no blue check mark though either. So I still respect myself. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. War Games, baby. We got War Games. 2 matches. 2 big War Games matches. Apologize for talking with my mouth full. Just trying to make it a little easier. What's going on, Dorn? How are you doing, man? Kind of bad because I can't make a stand on the bed because it's bright white. Oh, it doesn't matter. You're in a hotel, bro. Nobody cares. Trust me, you wouldn't be the first person to make a stain on on those bright white sheets in a hotel. I promise. It doesn't matter. You got the flu, so watching this makes you feel awesome, man. Well, I'm glad you're feeling. I hope you're feeling better. I hope you get to actually feeling legit, like quality of life better, you know. But that's awesome, man. I'm glad it helps. This is the first time we've ever had War Games here at Survivor Series. It's been on NXT, but this is the first time we're doing it here for a WWE pay-per-view. It's going to be kind of crazy, man. I'm dripping pizza sauce. I'm making a mess on myself. And the dog is trying to eat it. Oh, well. No, you can't have pizza. That'll make you sick. You get a really sick tummy if you eat that. She can't do that. There we go. All right, we made a little mess. My apologies. Here they are, man. We just kicked off the pyro. We are live, ready to go, ready to get rolling. '36th Survivor Series, but first War Games. How do you feel that Becky Lynch is back? I think it's wonderful she's back. She was hurt for a little bit, so she didn't actually leave WWE. It's not, she was just injured for a little bit. I think she's actually going to turn on her team tonight in an NWO-esque kind of turn. I could see that happening possibly. We'll find out pretty quick, man. It's going to be the first one. Wish they would have closed the top of the cage like the old times. No, it would be horrible. What's the difference between that and the Hell in a Cell then? Nothing separates the two different types of cages then if you do that. I'm glad they didn't do this. I heard why they didn't do it, and I agree with that they didn't. I'm happy they didn't. Don't think Sasha will return tonight? Yeah. It's possible that she would be in Crown Jewel, but it's a 99% chance that she will tonight. I don't know, man. I just don't think she's actually gonna. I don't know. I kind of do, but I want her to, but I don't know, man. I just don't know. Joan, what's going on? How are you doing? They got the rules up. 2 teams will be contained in the separate cages. After 5 minutes, a member with the advantage team gets released into the match. Can only win by pinfall or submission. If you climb out, I believe you're disqualified. Like your whole team's disqualified. Here comes Becky Lynch, making her way to the ring first. I see what's going on, man. My day's going great. I enjoyed that Michigan-Ohio State game earlier. And now we're watching some Survivor Series War Games. I couldn't be happier, man. Clemson, let's see what happened. How did you lose to the South Carolina Gamecocks? Clemson, I didn't know that one. I didn't even know that one happened. Dude, it's because nobody beats the Cox. Are you going to live stream Raw or SmackDown? No, we're not doing those just yet. There's a possibility I might do them on the road to WrestleMania, maybe in January, February, March, something like that. But after Royal Rumble, it's a possibility, but just not sure right now. As of right now, not yet. Alexa's got some new gear tonight. Looking pretty awesome here. We got Becky and Alexa getting in the cage together. Prove that WWE uses TV 13. Nikki Cross new theme. Andrew says pitch. Ray Malden to rip. Well, you can get away with a little bit more on PG than Vince was trying to, is the problem. It's still PG. It's not TV 14. It'd be TV 14. But yeah, it's not just yet. It's still PG, unfortunately. What's going on, Cody? How are you doing, though, man? I know, I'm almost done. I got 3 pieces left. I've eaten the whole pizza. Asuka just came out right there. We got Mia Yim coming to the ring right now. I would love to see her husband make his way back to this company, but I just don't know if it's going to happen or not. Triple H is doing an amazing job, man. Yeah, the wrestling has been, it's been as fun as the 90s to me. Again, as fun as the Attitude Era again for the first time. Top 5 returns this year only? Man, I don't know. We've had so many of them here recently. They've all, listen, I've just loved every one of them recently. I haven't disliked a single one. Here's Bianca. She's coming in. I think she's starting the match. Looks like it. All right. I didn't know that she'd start it. Wow. The champion starting the match is pretty bold. Pizza is good. The pizza is good, yeah. I mean, it's just Little Caesars. It's okay. I'm just hungry, so anything's good right now. It's literally the first thing I've eaten all day. Love it. Yeah, I like she's starting. I like that idea. Here comes Rhea first. This is her brutality. Might bring back the shorts for this match. Because just Finn with his OG shorts he used to wear. Listen, I'm always a fan of shorts over underpants any day of the week, so I'd be okay. Yeah, I think Triple H is doing a great job, man. Yep, already answered it. Yep. Yeah, I think he's doing a great job. Great job, man. It's been wrestling enjoyable like it was in the 90s again. Here comes Nikki. I wouldn't want to put her in that cage with anybody. Crazy Nikki in the cage is crazy. She just climbed on top of the cage. Rhea helped her get up there. She's going crazy on top of the cage right now. She's nuts, man. Yeah, you don't know what's happening with this chick. You never know what's in her mind. Rhea's doing pull-ups in the cage. The only best return we got when Vince was in charge was Alexa Bliss. And no one? I mean, Vince was in charge for 40, 50 years. We got a ton of good ones, good returns during that time. Just the last decade or so was really bad, man. My favorite wrestler? Honestly, man, I just love watching wrestling, but I'm a big Matt Riddle fan. I like Seth Rollins as well. I like Cody on the women's side. I like Bianca Belair. She's cool. I hope Sasha comes back. I do like Sasha quite a bit. I'm a big fan of Mandy Rose. I hope she gets the call up soon back to the main roster. So. Dakota Kai is making her way to the ring. They're going to start. Dakota and Bianca. Not Bailey. Bailey didn't come in as captain and start too. Kind of crazy. Dakota Kai's got, well, I mean, she has her ring gear on, but then chaps on it as well. I guess these assless chaps. Hopefully she removes these before she gets there, because if not, they're going to catch on something and just, like, somebody's going to be able to beat her with them. I mean, it would just end up being somebody's weapon. Oh, did you just sneeze on me? Jeez, Nugget. Don't sneeze on my pizza. All right, the bell rings right now. I don't know why the bell rang technically, but Cody as well. You can't forget Cody's. Yeah, that's right. Cody's was good. The Hardys at WrestleMania several years ago. That was intense. That's one of the loudest pops I've ever heard. No, Nugget. Bianca's got control here as the match gets underway. We got 4.5 minutes until the next superstar comes in. I'm sorry for eating during this at the beginning. I'm trying to get through some pizza real quick so I can have some fuel. Dakota is in the middle of the ropes right now. Yeah, she's been in a lot of these matches. There's not a lot of experience in these matches, but Dakota Kai's been in several of them. Good girl. Yep. All right, she gets Irish whipped here into the corner. Does Dakota. Bianca stops her. She tried to grab the hair, I think. Oh, little back flip backwards. She tells her to bring it. Little shoulder check taking Dakota down to the ring. Nikki does look scary. Yep. No, Nugget. Oh, she's got a hold of the hair of Bianca already. Man, I would... Dude, she doesn't use that against you unless you touch it. And she started pulling it. And I wouldn't invite her to start whipping me with that because that looks like it would hurt. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Until the next superstar comes in the ring. They're over there joking and making... They look like they're smiling over there in the cages. I don't know why. Whole top of my cheese came off my slice of pizza at once. Sorry about that. Good God. It just slipped off. Two minutes and 16 seconds left until we get another superstar in. Dakota is clubbing on Bianca right now. She's got her down. She just rolled her over to the other ring. She's in between them right now. Little kick into the other ring. But she better get on the ball. She's only got a little less than 2 minutes now. And then I believe, yeah, she gets a partner in. Damage Control gets another person in next. In my opinion, it would be ridiculous to bring in anybody but Io Sky. That's her tag partner. That's who she should work well with the best. You know, I think that'll work. Dakota Wild in this match. She's been wild in lots of these before, yeah. She's got the most experience of anybody at War Games matches, I believe. Last piece. 1 minute. Just a little over 1 minute left here. Until somebody else enters the ring. $55 seconds. Oh. Bianca tried to whip her with the hair. She missed. My cheese did the same thing. On that last piece. 30 seconds. Here we go. She's beating the tar out of her, man. She's just throwing her into the cage right now. Might as well. You got 20 seconds before somebody else is there. A fresh opponent. And you're going to need to. Becky's entrance was cool with the cages in the back empty. Yeah. Looking mean. Here we go. Io Sky. She's coming in the ring next. Just like I thought. Yeah, you got both of the women's tag champions here in the ring now with you. That's not a handicap scenario you want to be in. So now it's every 3 minutes. So the first one was every 5 minutes. Now it's every 3 minutes until somebody comes in. Okay. That's where I was confused. I thought it was every 5 minutes, and I was like, that's going to be long. Leo's in control. Bianca is sent to the middle of the ring, and now one girl in each ring have her, right where they want her. Still can't believe that Sasha blocked me. Just got to create another account, man. That's all. All right, there we go. Whole pizza gone. 2 minutes.
Can you come take this? Please.
Thank you. Thank you. It's empty. All right, we got. Oh man, they're just double teaming the crap out of her in the corner. Minute and a half, man, till she gets some help. Bianca's out of it right now. $1:16 left.
Oh, yeah, you can take that. He took my box.
Okay.
Tyler just came out, so I had to get it. Thanks. Bianca got the counter right there with a minute left before she gets some help. And she got both members of Damage Control, the tag team champs, down. Why? She's holding Dakota. Oh, that was weird. And then Io with a missile drop kick here from ring to ring. They get so many more creative options with the two rings. More ropes, more things to jump off of, more things to springboard off of with the cages. Some creative, interesting options for sure. Yeah, she jumped up on the one rope in between and then stepped over to the other one and then jumped. 21 seconds. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. It's Asuka. You better hope you're ready for Asuka. Asuka making her way to the ring, man. She's in. Lita B. Roast and Becky on Instagram. You know how they're both Ginger She wrote, glad to see the man at War Games. And it's Lita B. Oh my God. We got 3 minutes now of an even match. Here we go. Oh, Asuka and Io squaring off. Here they go. They're going to start yelling at each other again. They started screaming at each other the other night, a couple weeks ago. Should stream the whole events on YouTube? They can't, man. Yeah, they'd lose a lot of money off of that. Nobody would get Peacock or WWE Network there if that was the case. Yeah, they'd lose millions of dollars. What's going on, Schnatz? Asuka, man. Asuka, here you go. Nope. Io's got her. Io's in control at the moment. Nope. Asuka goes chasing her back across the ring. You've got Dakota and Bianca going at it here in the other ring that's connected to this ring. You got Io and Asuka here keeping up with kicks and going back and forth with strikes in this ring. The time is so delayed. Yeah, it's delayed on everything you watch. Yeah, it's delayed on YouTube. It's delayed. I mean, it's delayed for me watching it. Then it's delayed on YouTube as well. So yeah, it's always gonna be delayed, man. Yep. No, there's no such thing as live TV. Tanya, how are you doing? Yeah, there's no such thing as live TV anymore. There's delays on everything you're watching. Asuka just fell after a kick there on the top rope, but she actually is okay. I don't know how she caught herself there. She got very lucky. That could have gone poorly. They got a minute 16 here before Damage Control gets a third member. EST just gorilla press slams Dakota Kai into the steel cage. Asuka from the top with the missile drop kick there to Io. Maybe doing press conferences with the pay-per-views. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they've been doing it recently, yeah. Yeah, they've been doing it recently. Ain't no rest for the wicked in this one. That's what they should be saying. Here we go, man. Ain't got much time before they get out. Your name's Brian? Okay, Brian. I got you, Brian. It gets hard for me to remember everybody's names. I kind of just go by what's on the screen on there a lot of times, but I'll try to remember for it, man. I know this isn't related, but I tried to beat your 68 run record in the CPU game last night and finished with 64. Very sad. Oh, so close. So close. She gets so far. No, I'm just kidding, man. That's awesome, though. That's cool. That's a good run either way. Nikki Cross is the next one in the ring. And on her way in, she grabs some weapons. She's grabbing the kendo sticks before she gets in the ring. Oh, she was going to hit the referee. He's like, no, I'll move. Oh, here comes some more kendo sticks. And some trash can lids. Oh, she just slammed the door right on Asuka's head as she comes over to attack her. She's got more trash can lids going in. Get some real cans in there, man. Some trash cans. More kendo sticks. More kendo sticks. More kendo sticks. There are like 6 sets of kendo sticks, 5 or 6. Come on, Moscow, if you like, people go, that's all good, man. I got you. Like I said, it makes it easier just to I just say what's on there, what's on the screen. It makes it easier to remember for me. We got thousands of people and lots of people to remember, so just kind of makes it easier between there and Twitter and gamer tags and all that stuff, man. It's just easy to just read what's on the screen for me. Nugget, no. You gotta lay down, sweetheart. Minute 46 here before she gets another reinforcement, and it's evened up 3v3. We got 3v2 right now. Nikki scoops up Asuka. Nikki is just laying waste to everybody in here right now. So many kendo sticks, man. So many kendo sticks. Yeah. Nikki's now taking off her coat, and she's just beating everybody with it. Because, why not? I mean, you might as well. She's going crazy, man. I'm glad the crazy Nikki's back. Nikki ASH was the dumbest fucking character WWE created in the last 20 years. And it needed to go away. Nugget, no. No. 30 seconds left here. 30 seconds before they get some reinforcements. Who's it going to be? Is it going to be Becky or... I don't know. Becky's going to be last, right? Becky's going to be last. That's what I would figure. Come here, Nugget. No. I know. I spilled pizza on me. And now she wants to eat the pizza. No. Nugget. Stop. She doesn't understand. Alexa's next, man. She's coming in here. Like the cameraman almost tried to catch her right there and cut her down. Oh, she just drop kicks a trash can lid into Dakota as she runs in. Damn, man. Glad Nikki backed her old self. Me too. Bro, I wish I could watch, but, well, you can watch. You got Peacock in the U.S. or WWE Network if you're outside of the U.S. Ring looks great, though. It does. It looks nice. No, Nugget. Seems Nugget doesn't cooperate sometimes. Trust me, it could be worse. If I ever tried to play with my dog on my lap, it would be a nightmare. No. Oh, it's all good, man. She is not used to streaming in the evenings. So she doesn't understand why we're streaming in the evening. So she wants to run around and play. She usually plays around this time. So I just have to, hold her down and force her through it until she lays down and gives up. Which she will. Stop. No. I know you're mad, but tough. Nope. You just have to lay down. No. Stop. You're being bad, dog. Cut it out. All right. I'm just going to make you lay back here where there's no pizza sauce. That's what she wants. She wants the damn pizza sauce, but there's no pizza sauce. Nikki, Bianca just snapped kendo sticks right in half in front of her, and now Nikki tries to climb out. I don't know why she's trying to. She's gonna go jump to them from the top, and Dakota and Io are just beating the hell out of Bianca with kendo sticks. Now Asuka and Alexa have them, and they're beating the hell out of those ladies now too. Nikki's just sitting there chilling up at the top in the corner. She's not doing anything. She's just sitting up there chilling. She's going to jump eventually. I know she is, but she's just sitting up there chilling at the moment. It's kind of weird. She's just up there smiling, perched on top. Here she goes. She's standing up there. She's going to jump on all 5 of them, I think. Oh, Bianca is whipping people with her hair now. She just whipped Io right in the stomach. Here goes Nikki off the top. She took out all 5 ladies right there, man. Her own team included. She didn't care at all. Not a care in the world right there from Nikki. Yeah, she's still sitting there laughing in the corner. She crawls away and just is laughing in the corner. You gotta love it, man. You gotta love it. 16 seconds left now, man. It's gonna be all evened up again. 3-on-3. Well, I guess we are 3-on-3. It's gonna be advantage to Bailey's team now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rhea? Nope, Bailey. Bailey's coming down. Here we go. The leader of Damage Control, who seems to lose every match she's placed in since her return. What's she grabbing? A ladder. What? First War Games match. Why are you grabbing a ladder exactly to take in there? It's kind of odd. Kind of an odd thing to grab for this one, but hey. Yeah, that's destruction only. There's no use for it except to just break things and people. She's gonna grab some of those actual trash cans. You love this character of Nikki? Yeah, it's her old character, man. It's way better than it was. That's what she was in NXT. Was this? Why they call them up and then change their characters is beyond me. That's the character that worked for them and the reason you wanted to call them up from NXT, and then they change their character when they get to WWE. It's so weird. Thank God Triple H doesn't do that now. That's a Vince thing right there. There's 2 ladders in the ring now. Tables? We want tables? Tables. Bailey's getting the table out, man. She's pandering. She's fan-pandering. You're pan-pandering. Or pan-pandering. Fan-pandering. She's pan-pandering. Fan-pandering right here, man. She went and grabbed a table. They're not going to be happy. You got to get more than one. That's just not enough. There is so many weaponry in the ring right now. It looks like an episode of Game of Thrones. Like, you just grab your weapon and head into battle as best you can. Oh wait, that was Clash at the Castle that had the dragons, right? Minute and 20 here until it evens up. You already knew that? Yeah, I got you. Nice, nice. Minute 15. Oh my God, dude. There's just like, it's just destruction. They've got the table. Dakota and Bailey have it now. Here goes EO grabbing it with them. They're putting the table in the middle, in between the ropes, in between the 2 rings. Set on the middle rope, and then just sliding it back onto Bianca's abs right here. No longer big time Bex. It's the man. She's back to the man's back. Well, we don't know that. We don't know that exactly, actually. It does say that on the screen. It says the man, but the announcers are still calling her big time Bex. I think she could turn tonight. I think she's going to turn on the team and not be on the side of the girls that she joined with last night. That's what I kind of think. The ladders are so Bailey can pin the ST and yeah, as payback. Well, that is very possible from their ladder match. Very possible. Wow, that was a weird one on Alexa's knee right there. They flipped EO over and possibly that's possible though. The ladders could be so they could do that. I think it's just to get every weapon you can find in the ring, possibly. Damage Control is well in control at the moment. Nikki's got a hold of Bianca's hair in the corner, and she's kind of pinned behind a table, and now Bailey's just slapping her. Just insultively slapping her. Not slapping her hard like to hurt her. Oh, here we go, though. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here comes Mia Yim. She's coming to the ring, man, staring down Rhea on her way. And she's bringing in trash cans. Thank God somebody got the damn cans. Leave it to Mia Yim to bring the can to the ring, man. That's what I was hoping. Somebody would bring them in. Because they were like grabbing everything but the trash can. She tried to throw that one in and missed. Oh my God, she's missed twice. Just get in there and carry it in now. It's her first pay-per-view back, man. She could be a little bit nervous too. That's all right. I'm okay with that. I like Mia though. Yeah, she's throwing. Yeah, she just go save her teammates. She's throwing in too many damn trash cans. Oh, she throws it at Dakota as she jumps off the ropes. Nice little face plant there to Nikki Cross. Io tries to slap her with the trash can lid. Oh, and then she gets a neck breaker down on top of the like a guillotine right there on top of the trash can lid. Throwing Dakota into the cage. Mia is just a one-man wrecking or one-woman wrecking crew right now. You like the new Mia Yim? Well, it's the same old Mia Yim. Yeah, no character change for her, man. Same exact character for her. She's just kind of with the OC right now for the time being. I like it though too. I kind of dig it. Nikki just jumped on her back. She's trying to choke her and take her out. I don't know what she's doing. She's crazy. Minute and a half till the final member of Bayley's team comes to the ring. So we got like a little less than 4.5 minutes until the actual match finally gets started. The match hasn't even gotten started yet. So it's finally going to get started. Oh, Bianca just shoved Bayley out with that table in between the rings right there. Alexa's still down. Asuka's still down. Io and Asuka are kind of fighting up in the corner now a little bit over there. You done now? You done being bad? Nugget's crazy over here. You gonna be a good girl? Lay down. Nope. You have to lay down. No. No, not for Nugget. All right. Nope. No. Stop, Nugget. No. Dog is being awful. I don't know what she's doing tonight. No. Stop. We got everybody up on the corner right now. Everybody's in a ring corner right now. Yeah, I'm trying Alexa and Nikki, Mia Yim and Dakota, Bayley and Bianca, and Asuka and Io, all up in the corners. The OC gear she was wearing on Monday was sick. Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Hey, can you take her outside?
I can't.
She's being an ass because I spilled pizza on myself, and so she's trying to eat everything I have on. Like, she won't stop until she eats my clothes. And I can't do this naked. That would be bad. Nobody wants to watch.
There we go. Everyone's down, man. Every single person in the ring is down right now. We got bodies laying everywhere. 10 seconds till Rhea Ripley makes her way to the ring. The final member for Bayley's squad. Here she comes. The makeup she's got on is very, very odd. I don't know what's going on with the makeup there. Third War Games match for her. She comes in drop kicking Asuka. She's, oh man, headbutt to Mia Yim right there. Kick to the gut and then the knee to the face right there on Bianca. Alexa trying to go up to the top, but no, she just gets clobber knocked. Slobber knocked in the corner, man. Wow, they just made, she just threw Bianca into Asuka for the shoulder check and the spear. Suplex City. Yeah, there it goes. Little delayed on mine. Yeah, I hadn't seen the suplex yet. Here she goes. She just caught Alexa in midair and just hoists her up over her head. Dropping her. Good God. Throws her out of the ring. Poor Alexa, she's just in this getting beat. 2 minutes. 2 minutes before it gets evened up with the man, Becky Lynch. See what we got, man. See what she's got for it. They're all chanting for Becky. Damage control is well in control at the moment of this one. Yeah, once she enters the ring, then the War Games match officially begins, and a pinfall or submission will end the match. Doesn't have to be eliminated. It's not all people that have to tap out or be pinned. It is just one. First one pinned And it's over. Asuka and Rhea, she's holding Asuka there while Io runs back and forth over and over, getting so much speed. What is she doing? I mean, and then the drop kick to the head. She ran back and forth a little too much right there. That was just like annoying at that point. It's like, come on, just like 3 or 4 of them, and then go. We got a minute down till the final participants here in the ring. Yeah, I don't know if Nikki understands what she's actually supposed to do. Who are you supposed to actually beat on? Nikki just thinks she's just supposed to smash. Nikki's like the Incredible Hulk in this match. They just told Nikki, just smash. Just smash. That's all we need to just smash things. That'll work. Oh, whoa. Mia Yim just tossed a trash can in the corner at Rhea Ripley and then did a barrel roll into the corner. 25 seconds till Becky gets in. I don't know what the hell she's wearing. She's not dressed like the man. Did you guys notice that? She's dressed like big time Bex. The shoulder pad, the big, she doesn't have like what she was wearing last night. Oh my God, Io is just pounding Mia Yim in the head with the trash can lid. 3, 2, 1. Here comes Becky. They said, here comes the man, Becky Lynch. And there's the ring bell. Dakota attacks her first, then Nikki. Now Io. She's just giving them shots. Delivering elbows. Oh. Becky looks a little rusty, you can tell at first here, but she'll get in the groove here in a sec. That's all right. Ooh, we haven't seen her since SummerSlam, I believe it was, right? SummerSlam, when Damage Control actually returned here to WWE. When the two ladies returned and Bayley came back from injury. Oh, she's slamming Io into the ladder here in the corner of the ring. Now, wait. Nikki's got a trash can. She just stick it over her and then hit it. But nope. Oh, Nikki just hit Io with the trash can. She inadvertently hit her own partner right there. Yeah, put it over top of her head. Put her in the trash can. And then pound Nikki into it. That works, I guess. Sure. Sure, that works. Oh, Becky with the leg drop onto the trash can and Io inside of it. I mean,
She pottied.
No, but I'll take it. Can you take that for me, though? Because it's got pizza sauce on it now.
Pretty good.
Did you dry her off? Her feet? She's soaked,
I
man.
forgot.
It's raining out there. Come on. It's all good. She's soaked. I know, but it's wet. Becky telling Bayley to get her ass up. She said, you're mine. Get up. You're mine, bitch. Come fight me. Here they go. Just slugging each other in the ring, man. Becky just knocked her flat and she fell backwards into the cage through the ropes. All right. It's back. Nugget's back. Lay down, Nugget. Lay down. We got Rhea and Becky staring each other down now. She just caught it as she went for the punch right there. She caught the other punch too. Now you got to headbutt her. Oh, Rhea just headbutted Becky. Picking her up for the pump handle. Nope. She brings her back. She falls. Bianca or Bayley, though, hits Becky there in the back. Now she got her. No, Asuka breaks it up and saves Becky right there with the kick to Rhea. It's a good girl. Mia Yim thrown into the cage here by Dakota Kai. Nikki's got Alexa up. Those two are working together a lot of the time here in this match, which kind of makes sense. You guys know they were tag team partners and champions together and all that, so makes sense that they would work together. No. Asuka with the poison mist onto Rhea. And then she hit her with the DDT right there. Asuka had the mist ready, though. Why not, right? It's war. Screw it. No, Nugget. No. No. She's trying to eat my shirt, you guys. I'm sorry. I apologize. No. You need to lay down and go to sleep. Leave my clothes alone. No. Sorry. Dog's going crazy down here. No, Nugget. No, sweetheart. No. 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 Stop. Stop. No. Stop, Nugget. I'm going to pull your tail. I'm going to pull your tail hair. See? That's what you get. Bailey just hit her with the DDT onto the steel. The rose plant. The rose plant? I haven't heard that called that before. No, Nugget. Now she's barking at me, you guys. My bad. Let me go take her back to my wife for a few minutes. She can watch her here while we're at the tail end of this match. I'll be right back, you guys. Give me just a sec. All right, you guys. Sorry about that. We're back. Oh, we're going to have one of these ultra superplexes here in the corner, it looks like. All three members of Damage Control have Asuka here in the corner. Uh-oh, now we got Mia Yim and Alexa Bliss. This is going to be an 8-woman superplex. This is an ultraplex. This is all you can call it, is an ultraplex. A ludicrous plex. Bianca Belair is going to suplex all of them. Nope. Nikki just hits her with the kendo stick. No ultraplex. Thought we were going to see the ludicrous speed ultraplex. Didn't really hope for Becky. I was hoping for Sasha. I think everybody was hoping for Sasha, but I still think you could see it. I still think this could have an interesting ending. But we'll see. We'll see. Who knows? Who knows? Anything's possible, man. Anything's possible in the Hunter WWE. Yeah, that she landed kind of weird on that. Apparently everybody's okay though. Io Sky on the top of the cage. Backflip. She just backflipped onto Mia Yim and Bianca Belair both. I think Bianca might be hurt. Her knee or her shin. She's holding her shin right now. Yeah, and the referee appears to be radioing to the back, in all honesty. That's what it looked like. I actually think, in all honesty, that that Bianca is legit hurt at the moment, you guys. I don't know how she landed here on her, but I think she was hurt right before this. Oh! Her leg bent backwards like the wrong way, it looked like. Her knee? Man, I don't know. That looked bad. Yeah, I'm very happy as well. Very happy as well that he took over. Nikki and Alexa, they're going to have to distract in this ring for a little while, I'm thinking, because we've got an injured. It looks like maybe Bianca Belair. I don't know for sure. It could be a work for the match. It looked like she took an uncomfortable move there. An improperly done move. And Nikki's got handcuffs. You think I forgot? She said, you think I forgot? She's got handcuffs, and she's trying to handcuff Alexa. She's got him around Alexa's wrist right now. I'm pretty sure Alexa could slip out of those handcuffs. They look not tight enough. Like, literally, Alexa has tiny little wrists and arms. She could just slip out of that, and man. Yeah, there you go. You got to do those a little tighter. I don't think they go tighter. I don't know if they do or not. I don't know. Alexa's trying to keep her from handcuffing her. I think she's trying to handcuff him to Nikki. She's got him around the ropes and she just handcuffed herself to Nikki. Yep. Nikki was trying to handcuff her to the ring. It didn't work out well. I think both ladies could, in all honesty, take their wrists completely out of that. But, oh, Alexa just went back first onto the trash can, though, while she did the back body drop to Nikki over her shoulders. Yeah, Alexa got the worst of that, in all honesty. That was weird. And now they're handcuffed to each other. All right. Rhea's pissed after the mist. She's pissed after the mist. Asuka with knees to the face, though. Rhea looks like a Smurf at the moment. Dominic will be calling her Mommyette tonight because she looks like Smurfette now. Mia Yim is going to town here on Rhea right now. Nope, she ducks the kick. Pump handle slam here from Rhea. Riptide. It's a pump handle slam. Mia Yim's got her in a sleeper hold, though. And she just, oh my God, they just broke the ladders. Rhea tosses Mia Yim into the ladders, and the ladder breaks. Like, just both parts just broke completely in half. Holy cow. Crazy first match to kick off Survivor Series. We got Becky and Bianca standing. All three members of Damage Control standing on the other ring. I would love to see Becky turn on Bianca right here. 3-on-2 at the moment. Oh, damn. I wanted to see Becky just turn on her right there. I want to see Becky turn. Oh, she was going to put her through. Bianca apparently looks okay, by the way. The leg, I think it got just twisted or something. Her knee got twisted or hyperextended. She appears to be okay, though, now. KOD, she tried on Dakota, missed it. Manhandle slam there on Dakota. Manhandle slam missed. And now the KOD to Io. A missed and then taken, and then a missed and taken. But both ways around. Now they got Bayley up. They're tossing Bayley over to the other side. They wanted tables. Becky and Bianca getting the tables ready. They both set it up there in the corner. What are they doing? They're putting Io on the table. Becky's climbing up to the top of the cage. Oh my. Oh my. They've got platforms in the corner. Listen, they've got both members of Damage Control now on the table. And now Bayley was trying to get up there and block her, but nope. KOD to Bayley. Into the cage, and here goes Becky off the top rope, through the tables, onto Damage Control. Holy cow! With the sit-down leg drop to both ladies. 1, 2, 3. Becky wins. Team Becky and Bianca there win War Games, man. Wow. Wow. I had Damage Control winning, so I didn't have it, man. What's going on, man? How are you doing, Joe King? So hyped for Io and Asuka. Well, it's over. That one's over now. That one's over, man. Yeah, this was a crazy match. It's been good. It's a crazy one. First match is done for the night now. Becky hit her head as she came off, I think, a little bit. But she's all right. Wow. Crazy first match, man. One of 5 matches we have on the evening tonight. All the ladies are in the ring right now. All 5 ladies standing with their arms raised. That was a crazy match. It was. There was the mist to Rhea's face. Becky with the dub right there. Yeah, I was hoping she'd turn on him, man. I was hoping she'd turn on him and help out Damage Control. Opening for somebody to maybe come in and help them. Not going to happen, though, it doesn't look like tonight. Who knows, man? I was hopeful. Damage Control seems to lose just about every match they're in except tag team title matches, right? They win all of those, but they lose every other kind of match. You guys, do me a favor. If you haven't already, make sure to smash that like button here on the stream. Make sure to subscribe if you're new to the channel if you haven't already. Also, we're doing watch parties for all the WWE pay-per-views. We'll be doing that going forward. Make sure you got those notifications on. And check out the link there pinned in the top of the chat, top line of the description. You can switch to Mint Mobile today. They are our partner here on the channel. Switch to Mint today. Get 3 months free when you sign up for 3 months, even unlimited plans. And all plans start at just $15 a month, man. The unlimited plans starting at $30 a month. Pretty cool stuff for you right there. But you guys, make sure to check it out. We're going to take a quick break here as they take a break before this next match gets going. We don't know what the next match is going to be, man. I'm not sure exactly which one that's going to be. I guarantee it's not going to be the other War Games match. That one's going to be last. So we're either going to have AJ and Finn, Ronda and Shotzi, probably not a ladies match again, or Bobby versus Seth versus Theory. I'm thinking we're getting AJ and Finn possibly next. However, 2 of the ladies are out there from each side of those teams. So let's say U.S. title, Bobby versus Seth versus Theory. Fun match now. I'm 10 times more hyped for the main event. Very nice. And yeah, the main event's going to be a good one, man. I think it will be. I think it'll be pretty damn good. Great first match, though, man. I'm looking forward to the rest of the night. I wish there were more matches. The only thing, there's not very many matches. Only 5 tonight on the card. Coming off of Saudi Arabia, where we had like 8 or 9, and SummerSlam, I feel like, had more too. I know that we got 2 long matches tonight because of the way these 2 matches are structured and set up. These War Games matches, but I don't know. It just feels like we kind of got gypped a little bit, you know? I don't know. Oh my God, here's this preview for, it's the Santa Claus that goes crazy with guns. Violent Night, that's what it's called, right? Maybe a race, a Bray segment, fingers crossed. Maybe a Bray segment, yeah, there could be, but I don't know, man. I have no idea. I figured he was going to be fighting the LA Knight tonight, but not sure after last night. Do I think the Bloodline will win or lose? I've got them picked to lose tonight, man. I mean, there's no titles on the line tonight, so it doesn't matter if they lose, in my opinion. I think Sammy's turning on him tonight anyway. Or at least that's going to start. He's going to cause him to lose or something like that. But I can see that starting to either fall apart tonight, so... But yeah, I think they're going to lose tonight. I don't see it doesn't do any good to have the Brutes just continue to lose and KO lose and Drew lose and all that when they really have beaten them in every time they faced them if they hadn't have cheated. So they definitely, I don't think, need to, you know, they can beat them legit. But yeah, I hope Sammy turns on him tonight, or at least starts to, and it starts to break that apart, because originally that was only supposed to be a couple week segment. Ended up stretching it quite a bit longer, and it's been funny, but I think it could be approaching, you know, running its course. I think it needs to start working itself out now. So, Brain Uncle Howdy segment, yeah, I mean, LA Knight's who he's in the feud with right now. So if they did anything, I'm sure it would be something involving him right now. Sammy will take the L, which will make Roman mad. Well, I think he's going to cost them the match. I think he's going to cost them, do something that's going to... Listen, they're showing it right now, too. I think he may turn on him completely. I mean, we could see the full-on turn tonight. I don't see... He's not going to be able to attack Kevin. That's the problem. He's not going to be able to fight Kevin, I don't think. We'll see. Kevin told him he wouldn't wait. He wouldn't wait for them to turn on him. He'd turn on them first. And then Sammy lied about talking to Kevin. Kevin last night on SmackDown, then, yeah, he threw Sammy in the ring so the ref would throw him out while he had the title. It looked like he was going to interfere. And as the ref's throwing him out, Kevin rolls in the ring and hits Jay with the stunner. Drops him. Brogue kick right there from Sheamus, and they get the pinfall, and now they get the advantage for the final match tonight. Definitely interesting. A lot of ways it can go. Yeah, there's a lot of ways it could go tonight. Charlotte Flair comes out after Ronda wins? I don't think Ronda's winning. Shotzi is Triple H's protege. She always has been. She's got the biggest push since he took over. I think she's winning and taking that title tonight. Here's Roman and Jay. Jay's talking about Sami Zayn turning on him to Roman right now. Yeah, I don't want Charlotte Flair to ever come back, hopefully. I don't care if she ever does, man. I can't stand her. That's one I cannot stand. I haven't missed her being gone for a second. She can go to AEW for all I care. Oh my God, he asked Roman what we gonna do about it, about Sammy. We ain't gonna do nothing. He's trying to get Jay to stop worrying about everything else. Just focus on the damn match. Roman says he's going to look Sammy in the eyes, man to man, and he'll know where his loyalties lie and if he's telling the truth. He ain't had no loyalty this whole time. I think they might need to get Jay. Jay's going to get attacked by the bloodline and get kicked out. Watch that shit, man. That'd be crazy as hell. That would be crazy. Oh, he said, wise man. Get me Sammy. Oh, boy. Jay turns on Roman. Who knows, man? Who knows? Somebody's going to have to turn on somebody. That'll be the final match, though. That'll be the main event for the night, for sure. All right, what match we got up next right here? Previewing a video game. That's what they're doing. Damn, man, they're time killing at the moment. Like, they are just killing time, man. Nothing but at the moment. They went to another commercial break, so I've never seen such a large amount of time in between matches before at a pay-per-view. Kind of crazy. AJ Styles versus Finn Balor. That's what we got next, man. There we go. See, I would love Shotzi winning, but then seeing Sasha come out and betting her, and then goes over to Raw on Monday, calls Damage Control with Becky and Bianca. I don't see her having anything to do with that, man. I just don't see her coming back in any way, shape, or form without Naomi. I mean, they left together. I see them coming back together. So who knows, man? Well, I don't think it's happening tonight. And in all honesty, if it doesn't happen tonight, I don't think Sasha comes back at all. And so I'm this is the last night I'm even hoping for it or even thinking about it. If it doesn't happen, I don't think she returns to WWE, period. This is in her hometown, so she doesn't come back tonight in her hometown. They had nothing better for her to do, and didn't get her signed again. Kalisto? What about Kalisto? Yeah, we got the OC and the Judgment Day. This is gonna be Finn and AJ going at it. It's just a one-on-one match, but you know there's gonna be shenanigans in this one. Something's gonna happen. Sasha and Naomi come back Royal Rumble? No. No. If she doesn't, honestly, man, if she doesn't come back tonight, she's not coming back. Everybody needs to stop and give up hope about it, man. The game? Oh, that game, that Callisto Protocol. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. I don't know. It was their ad. I don't know. They're not sponsoring me. I don't know. Sasha and Naomi come. Yeah, they're not coming back at the Rumble though. I don't see that happening. I don't see that happening. That's too obvious, right? There's no hidden. There's no mystique to that. That's too obvious. Tonight in her hometown made sense. You know, we got 2 more months before that. She teased something on her Instagram about happening in the next 6 months. Or 6 months in the waiting, and it's going to happen this month. We're at the end of the month. If it doesn't happen here tonight, then it's not happening. I just don't think it is. I've kind of given up on it now, man. I thought going into it there was a chance she comes back in that match, the first match, but the fact that nothing happened, yeah, I think Sasha Banks is 100% done with WWE now. If she doesn't return tonight. Naomi's on her model career, and if you put up Sasha Banks, she posted that she has this prize. I know. Believe me, I've seen it all. I've seen all of it. I've been following along quite a bit with it. She's also been teasing New Japan. She's been teasing AEW. She's been teasing her acting career, modeling career. Sasha has. So she could have meant one of those things, but it does not appear that she meant this as of right now. Here comes Finn and Judgment Day coming out. Finn's got like an all black mask on. I don't know what's going on here with this. It's kind of weird. I don't know how he sees through it. They need to build up contenders for women's tag titles. They do. They do need to build up some. Yeah, I agree. They just haven't really done anything recently. The Alexa and Asuka thing, it's not a team that's going to stay together for a while. I think they need to get rid of that team and split them apart or something. I know they're trying to get more ladies on TV. There's only so many people you can put on TV. But I don't know. They just don't strike me as a one that's going to be around for a long time. Ronda match, she maybe come back. I don't see him coming. I don't know. It's possible. It's possible that Sasha could come back to help Shotzi because Raquel got hurt and she doesn't have anybody to help her. And with Shayna and Ronda at ringside, maybe she does to come in. I don't know. I don't know. It's possible. But like I said, if it doesn't happen tonight, I don't see it happening. I just don't see it happening. Judgment Day is here at ringside now. Balor had to take that black mask off so he could actually see while he was walking. I don't think he could see anything. That's why I say Sasha and Naomi come back for tag titles. Agreed, but that should have happened already. There's no, it would have happened if it was going to happen. There's just no reason for it to happen at this point. Now there's no build for it. It's completely random. I mean, here's the pay-per-view in Sasha Banks' hometown. They're not going to do this randomly on Monday or in the next month. They're not going to do it in the next couple months when they could have done it here. It doesn't make sense. So I'm saying, if you look at all the facts, guys, the only thing that made sense was the possibility tonight, and it doesn't really make sense for it to happen at all anymore. And I just don't likely see it happening if it didn't happen tonight. This Callisto Protocol game, I want nothing to do with. It looks scary as shit. I'm out. I don't play scary games, man. I'm out. No scary video games for me. It's going to be a hardcore fucking pass from this guy. Here comes AJ. Got a new graphic for him as he makes his way out here to the ring. I'm going to go while AJ makes his way to the ring and go grab Nugget here real quick. I'll be right back. Here comes the OC. He's got a mask on too, man. He's got the gas mask from the OC shirts there. Be right back. right, you guys, we're back. Sorry. Let's grab a nugget here. Change shirts so now she's not trying to eat my shirt, maybe. Hopefully. Sasha, that's why Sasha and Naomi come back for TikToks to see. She got done filming the season 3 of the Star Wars sideshow series. The Mandalorian. Yeah. Yeah, dude, she's got a lot of other stuff going on, though, man. She's got a lot of acting things going on, not just that. She's got modeling now. She's got her CBD company. She's got a lot of different things going on. Yeah, she's got a lot of offers on the table, man, from Hollywood. It's not WWE that's the number one thing right now. You know? Here we go. Finn Balor, AJ Styles going one-on-one. The ring, the bell has rung. The ring has rung. The ring bell has rung. There you go. Whatever. The bell has rung. Outside interference is going to be key in this one, and I'm sure it's going to happen. You love it, though, that game? That Callisto Protocol? I don't think it's out yet. It's not out yet, right? It doesn't come out until December 2nd. I didn't think it was out yet. No. No. Oh, are you still... Why are you going to be an asshole still, Nugget? She's still being an a-hole. You want a drink? Get a drink. I thought Mama gave you a drink, but I guess she didn't. No, this is the second match. No, second match. Yeah, it started about an hour and a half ago. Yeah, we had the first War Games match already, the ladies' War Games match that Becky and Bianca's team won. Rock comes back after main event. Rock's not coming back. John, I don't know what you're paying attention to, man, but it's not WWE. The Rock's not coming back until WrestleMania if he does anything, and it's only if he has a clear schedule to do the Roman thing. But he's not coming back in November. There's no reason to come back now. December 2nd? Yeah. That's what that one is. I thought that's what it said it came out. I've seen that ad a bunch of times, so yeah. Yeah, The Rocket's not coming back for Survivor Series or one of those. No, Nugget. Stop. You need to lay down. Stop. You're being bad. I don't know what's going on with this dog tonight, man. She's being a dick. No. She's usually really good, and tonight she just refuses to be. Stop. You got eye gunk. I'm trying to clean your face. No. 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 Stop. You're just wishing? Well, you'd have better luck pissing into a hurricane, my friend, and not getting wet. So, yeah, sorry. That's not going to work. Nugget. No. I'm just rolling you over. Stop trying to eat my pants and my shirt. You cannot eat human clothes. It's not for Nugget. Crazy dog, man. AJ is taking control of the match early on here against Finn. Kicking the legs out from under him, trying to keep him down from... that's a good idea, man. If you can take out the legs of Finn Balor and keep him from high flying and just on the ground here for the match... That's a great plan. No, Nugget. Stop. I don't know why she's being an asshole. Just lay down. You lay right here. I don't care. I'll just put you in a headlock almost, and you can kind of lay right there. You're not going anywhere. No kitties. Not playing with them kitties. Silly girl. She's being a turd. What are you doing? Stop. Just lay down. Lay down. All right. Finn Balor's taking back control now, but his leg is, he's favoring it a little bit, that left leg. It's very weird with the two rings, right? Tuesday, I leave for MLB winter meetings. Can't wait. Very nice. Very nice. I didn't know fans were even allowed to go to the winter meetings, man, or anything like that. I mean, typically they're not allowed access for anything like that I've ever heard. What are you going to be doing there? This has potential to be match of the night. Oh, smooth. It would have potential to be match of the night if it wasn't on War Games night, man. But already I can tell you, because it's not War Games in the cage, I'm already bored with it. Ordinarily, I'd be probably into it, man, but this match has already got me bored. I don't give really two shits about this match tonight. I'm more into the Shotzi and Ronda match because I really like Shotzi quite a bit. And I don't know. I mean, this one, it's two good wrestlers, two great wrestlers, but I don't know. And it'll probably be a good match. There's no weapons. They're going up against matches with weapons. Those War Games matches are too good, man. That last one was one of the match of the year candidates, in my opinion. So I don't know. They're gonna have to show all out. And if this ends in a shenanigan affair like I think it's going to, then I'm definitely out on this one. I don't know. I would love to see them just actually have a fight one-on-one, but it's not going to be like that, I had a feeling. Not by the end. Understandable. Do wish they'd save this for something like Mania or SummerSlam. Be a top 3 match for sure. Yeah. I wish they would do something like that, but it would never work with... Listen, it should have been a Survivor Series. It should have been a traditional Survivor Series match, in my opinion. 4-on-4 with the mixed tag. Put Mia and Rhea in there. I'd be okay with them going to 4v4 for the 8-man tags for the Survivor Series War Games matches, too, instead of 5v5. For next year or something, possibly, but... This, to me, just looks like a traditional Survivor Series match on paper. You know what I mean? Even though it's a one-on-one, and I know that, but, Kind of depressing we didn't get a traditional elimination match this year. Yeah, well, now I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it completely changing. I think the old elimination matches were pretty stale. I mean, they never have meaning. They've never had meaning. Even when in the 80s, when they first started doing them and I was a kid for Survivor Series, they were just cheesy and stupid. Like, they never had meaning. The only way it ever has meaning is when it's Raw, SmackDown, and I liked when they evolved NXT a couple years ago. If they would do all 3 brands, I think that would be cool. Walking around and looking around, maybe get a couple autograph pics with players if I see some in the hallway. Here's some big news sites. I gotcha. I don't know many players that actually appear at the winter meetings very often, though. Mostly the winter meetings is between owners and the players' union reps, but not a whole lot of players are going to be around there in their winter meetings, as I typically hear from my stepdad, who has been there and I believe attended them in the past as a player and coach, but just kind of scouting around a little bit. But nobody knew who he was, I don't think, when he went to it. He probably went through pretty easily. But yeah, I've never heard of anybody. I've never heard fans. I didn't even know fans could get in all honesty. I wasn't even under the impression that fans could get into the winter meetings. You'd have to have an invitation to get in, but maybe you know something I don't know, man. I think the last entertaining elimination match was Team Cena versus Team Authority. Maybe, yeah. Is my EM a manager for some? No. She's part of the OC. Yeah, she's part of the OC. When's the next MLB stream? Sometime this week, man. Sometime this week. That's why you gotta have those notifications on. Not sure. Probably Monday, man. I'm kind of done with everything right now. I'm done with Live Series Collection, done with all the programs. There's nothing really much for me to do until new stuff comes out at the moment. So, been playing a lot of Call of Duty instead. But we streamed Call It our MLB yesterday. Last couple days. Or not yesterday, day before. I'm sorry, yesterday we didn't. Yesterday I had my Thanksgiving. Oh, they do? They do let people... Okay. Yeah, I wasn't under the impression that they allowed like just civilians into that without an invite or anything, man. I've never heard of that before. The OC and Judgment Day have gotten into it and spilled out to the outside. We're back to one-on-one in the ring. Thank God. We knew those guys were going to get involved. Couple of roll-ups back and forth. AJ's got Finn up now. Finn reversing. My God, they're just reversing matches over and over again. But is there? But is there what? Is she there? No, she's not out there right now. Neither is Rhea Ripley. They were just in the previous match, in the last match. So no, they're not out there right now. They were just in the War Games match. No, obviously I can't show the screen. That would be ridiculous. That's copyright strike and illegal. You wouldn't be allowed to do that, man. You have to watch it on the Peacock or on WWE Network. It's kind of common sense, brother. It's a watch party. A watch party, you don't watch it on the screen. That's not how a watch party works. And a person alive that wouldn't lose their channel for doing stuff like that. That'd be dumb. Carl Anderson is a hell of a singles wrestler. Hope to see Triple H utilize that as a singles wrestler. Huh. I don't know. I don't know much about those guys. I've never been a fan of the OC personally. When they came back, that's probably the one comeback this year, like the guys that returned, that I was just like, all right. I mean, I get it for this whole Judgment Day thing, but after this is over, like, the fans didn't ever really like them. The fans never got behind them. I never enjoyed them. I've never gotten it, man. To me, the Gallows will always be Festus. Old biscuits and gravy Festus. And Anderson, I just don't know much about, but I've never been big on those two guys. A lot of the tag teams they got rid of during the Vince time, I was okay with. I never liked FTR, who's over in AEW now. I never got why people like them. I mean, I'm never entertained by one of their matches, so I don't get it personally. They're horrible on the mics. Like, if they're not good on the mics, I can't do it. That's another thing that kills me about Gallows and Anderson. They're not real great with their speaking on the mics and stuff. I like the story more than the wrestling most of the time. Anderson's had some great singles matches in New Japan. Had a couple good ones in TNA as well. I think a lot of people would enjoy him. Really? I gotcha. I mean, anything I'm willing to, we'll give it a shot. I have no idea. I've never seen him in a singles match that I can recall, so I don't watch any of the New Japan stuff or nothing like that. WWE is about the only thing I watch. I'll turn to AEW here and there and now, but I watched it a little more several months back, and now I can't. I can barely stand it. Their characters are so bad in AEW. You like them, do you? I gotcha. Yeah, for me, all I'll ever be able to do is hear that song when I see Gallows, the biscuits and gravy, mayonnaise and ham, and him coming out as Festus doing his hillbilly routine that he had for that character. That was before he went to New Japan and became part of the clique, I guess, or whatever, the Too Sweet guys or whatever. Bullet Club, I guess, right? Finn Balor's trying to finish off AJ right here. He's trying for the Styles Clash on Styles. AJ hooks the leg. He's going for the calf crusher. He's trying to pull him back to the center of the ring. Nope. Kicks AJ. Jesse and Festus, you remember? Yeah. I don't remember the other guy's name. Was it Jesse? I didn't remember the other guy's name at all. Isn't that awful? And then I remember Gallows being with CM Punk for a little while too when he did the Straight Edge Society. I remember that. That's right, Jesse and Festus. The bell would ring, and Festus would turn into an absolute animal, and that was Gallows. When the bell rang, it was like he had been hypnotized. He turned into a monster. That's crazy. Balor and AJ, and look, this is, like I said, this is probably actually a decent match, man. I'm just not into this one. I'm like, come on. I want another War Games match or a title on the line or something. There's no belt on the line in this one, so it's kind of like, meh. I don't feel that their rivalry on screen has been made as personal as it could have been. I don't know. Knees got it. Knees got AJ to the gut right there, and he got a 2 count on him. Jesse and Festus, man, those are good childhood memories. Brings things back, man. I don't know those. Now listen, in all honesty, those were some of Vince's worst characters he ever created. Okay, were Jesse and Festus, but I still remember them. I don't know that we need those back. What is it? There's a girl in NXT I was reading the other day. I didn't even know this is who she is, but she's Santino Marella's daughter. I was like, I had no idea she was in NXT. Jimmy Wang Yang was a goofy ass character. Yeah. Dude, they've had a lot over the years. Listen, I remember when I was a little kid, the first WWE live show I ever went to was like The Genius and Earthquake. I mean, listen, dude, they had fat guys named Earthquake and Typhoon. You know, like, I mean, it was awful. The gimmicky, stupid characters in the 80s, they were so bad. Moonsaulted into the DDT position right there, and AJ goes for the 2 count, but can't pick up the victory and get the finish. AJ trying to drag Finn over here so he can flip off the corner of the ropes, it looks like. He's where the 2 rings meet. I still feel like we'll see Rhea or Mia Yim come down the ring at some point during this. What was the point of having them join those respective teams if they weren't going to have something to do with this? He missed it. Balor's out of the way. Sends him into the corner there with the drop kicks. Balor's going up top. Balor's back is jacked up right now, man. He's taking a beating here tonight. The leg is taking a beating too. He's trying to get up there on the top rope. Go for the coup de grace. Oh, he missed it. That did more harm on his leg probably than anything else. AJ back to grab him. Go for the calf crusher. He's got the calf crusher on Balor here in the center of the ring. Looking for the tap. I don't know. Is Balor going to tap? I picked Finn to win this one. I have Finn winning this because I know Triple H is such a Finn Balor guy. Balor's not tapping. I don't know how he's not tapping at the moment. There, he's got AJ's head. He's slamming AJ's head into the mat. He broke the hold right there. You don't remember Yoshi Totsu? Yeah, he was one of my favorites. I've never heard of him, huh? Don't remember that name. Both men down on the ground right here. Balor to his feet. AJ to his feet. Balor with the blow here to the head. Sending AJ reeling into the corner. He's got him up there in the turnbuckle now. AJ fighting back now out of the corner. Balor back to blows of his own. They're going back and forth now. Slugging each other. Slap to the chest there. Slap to the chest of Finn. And the drop kick from AJ there to Balor. Both men have taken a beating in this one. AJ's in the perfect spot for the phenomenal forearm right here. Here we go. He's setting him up for it. He goes up. He hits the phenomenal forearm on Finn. 1, 2, 3. AJ gets the win right there, man. He pins Finn Balor clean. 1, 2, 3. Pinned him clean. No interference, really. I mean, it was taken care of. Very crazy. I'm 0 for 2 tonight so far. Not how I thought these matches were gonna go. That's how it goes, right? Go with your if you go with your heart instead of your head, you're gonna be 0 for 2 on your WWE picks for the evening. 1, 2, 3 right there. Damn. That was crazy, man. That was absolutely crazy. Showing the replays right here, man. Here's the phenomenal forearm for the final move. That kind of had an anticlimactic finish, though, in all honesty. I don't know if it's about y'all, but it wasn't like, wasn't nearly as dramatic as I was expecting. It's kind of weird, man. Very strange, very strange. AJ and Finn talking a little trash to each other here in the ring. You have Balor, Rollins, Ronda, damage control bloodline. So I'm not doing any better. Yeah. I've got Shotzi. I don't think the bloodline's winning. And I've got Austin Theory winning the U.S. title, too. Finn's back and AJ's chest took a beating. They did. They definitely took a beating in that one. They sure did. They sure did, man. Sure as hell did. Got my headphones right here real quick. While they're taking a quick commercial break here before the next match, we're going to pop into one right fast. Just plug a little ad in real quick, and then we'll be back. Hope once Ronda loses the title, they get rid of her, though. I'm not a fan. She's awful on the mic, and her in-ring work isn't that great. Now, this is the thing that I disagree with completely with folks. Her in-ring work is phenomenal to me. I think when she's placed in there in matches with somebody like a Liv Morgan, which I love Liv, but Liv Morgan and Ronda Rousey was not a good pairing for a match. They had no chemistry. She's bad with somebody like her. They're not going to get rid of her. She's signed to a multi-year contract, so they're not going to get rid of her. I don't think they need to get rid of her. I mean, she's a money draw. She's a big money draw, and Triple H and Stephanie both love her. But she doesn't need to be the champ right now. This is the crazy thing about Ronda. She never has to be the champ. People like Roman Reigns and Ronda Rousey, they don't have to be champion. They're still main eventers, right? Like, people still pay to see them. Like Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar doesn't have to be the champ, to be a main event star. They can use their name. They don't need to put belts on them. They can use the belts for other people, and that's where they've gone wrong for so long, and I think we've gotten so accustomed to it. We need that big change, though, in my opinion. Ronda in-ring sucks. Ronda's in-ring does not suck, man. I don't understand how you guys can say that a professional fighter and all the actual people who are real wrestlers who've trained her and all this will all unanimously say that her ring work is amazing. On the mic, no, she's not great on the mic. She's not great on the mic at all, because they didn't have to do that in UFC. So she's not great. But in the ring, her in-ring work is good. Her in-ring work I don't have any problem with at all. I'm entertained by her fighting, man. I'm not entertained by her talking and her storylines. But here's the problem. A person like Ronda Rousey needs to be able to make other people look good. She can't make other wrestlers look good. She's very stiff. She's always going to be stiff. But she's always going to make herself look good in the ring. I think she does that. She doesn't make anybody else look good. And that makes her matches maybe not look as good, maybe to some, but you got to decipher the difference. That was weird. That dude was like sniffing his beard. Strange. Very strange, man. 3 matches left here for the night, though. We got 3 matches left. I'm kind of glad that one's over. Let's see which ones we got coming up here, man. Ronda and Shotzi, or Bobby and Seth and Theory. I don't know which one we're going to get next. It's going to be one of this one here or this one here. I'm hoping for this one. This is the one I actually want to see, so see which one they get to. They actually got Ozzy. That's so cool, man. They got Ozzy to do some recording here for his new album and stuff that's got the headline songs on Survivor Series tonight. I love it, man. Bring the rock back. Rock and roll back. I love it, man. I love it. Hall of Famer Ozzy Osbourne. It's a good nugget. It's a good girl. I know. You're a good girl. Now you're being good. You stopped being bad. All right, we got the good one up next, man. It's the one I'm looking forward to. We got Ronda and Shotzi here. I'm excited. I'm excited, man. Come on, Shotzi. Shotzi beat 5 of SmackDown's best to get to this position. We're going to see how it goes. I had a feeling Shotzi was going to win this before this one started. She has always been Triple H's prodigy and protege for NXT in the women's division. He has loved her since the moment he laid eyes on her. And I agree, man. She's an awesome in-ring talent. I hope that she gets her shot here to win it. Her wrestling work needs more work, and Lesnar in-ring been good because Brock can still bring his old wrestling style back. That's why, and Ronda needs more wrestling training. I disagree. I disagree completely, man. I think Ronda's wrestling work is fine. I think she needs to work on her mic skills and working on making her opponents look a little better in the ring. That's just something that any person that's in professional wrestling has to do. Those are two things she doesn't do very well. She's always going to be a little stiff. She's always going to be stiff. I don't think we're ever going to get away from that. But yeah, I think she's great. I have no problem with her, man. I enjoy her in here. I just don't want her to have the belt right now. I mean, I want Shotzi to win it. I don't like it when they leave the belt on the same person for too long. I can't stand this Roman Reigns shit with the 2 belts and this many days. I can't stand the tag titles for this many days. I hated the Brock Lesnar reign for 2 years. The title should change hands about every 4 months or so, 3 or 4 months, just to keep it fresh. Otherwise, you get into the problem that WWE got into over the last decade, where they continued to do that, but they could never put a superstar over the top that they didn't absolutely just shove down your throat, because the fans never got to see anybody beat anybody, that or win a match that mattered. So I don't know. It's always kind of crazy like that to me. I hope Shotzi's got this one. They didn't spend money on that tank redesign just to have her not have a belt, right? Ronda does make a better bad guy than a good guy, though. I will say that. But her and Shayna, in my opinion, need to be tag team title contenders. Get her out of the damn singles division. Let those two take over the tag team division for the women. I think that's a great place to have that and let that roll. Here comes Shotzi to the ring. Here comes the tank girl. I love her entrance music too, man. I love the whole gimmick, the whole look, man. The green hair, everything with her. She's awesome. She's got like a lightning bolt kind of outfit on tonight, man. And she's got like a lightning bolt painted on her face too, across the eye. Kind of like Kiss. There she goes, dropping the cannon fire. Hope you're right that she beats Ronda. If not, who does WWE have beat Ronda? But Charlotte Flair or Becky are the only ones beat Ronda for the title, for the title. I don't know, man. I have no idea. I don't have a crystal ball. I don't have the crystal ball, man. I have no idea. But there's lots of lady wrestlers right now in the WWE that they're pushing that are not the same typical ladies and the 4 horsewomen you've always seen. So, I mean, I think a lot of women are going to start getting more pushes than they've had in the past. It's not going to be the same old like it's been for quite some time. Like I said, I would love to see Mandy Rose get her call up too soon to the main roster. I'd love to see Mandy get a chance to make everybody put some fucking respect on her name. Here comes Rowdy Ronda. So everybody says right now this song has become like Wild Thing in Major League, where everybody's like, I hate this fucking song. Do you think we see Charlotte tonight if Ronda wins? No, I don't think there's any chance of Charlotte tonight. I don't think there is. I don't know. I don't think Ronda wins, though. I don't think Ronda wins. I think you bought a better chance of seeing Sasha come in some point in this match because Shotzi doesn't have Raquel on her side since she broke her arm last night. That's what I think. I think that's a possibility. You like her character too, Joker? Yeah. Yeah, I like her too. Charlotte, I have no idea. I mean, it's possible. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna say no. Anything's possible, but I don't see it happening though. You've been hearing Toxic gets called. I hope not. I hope the other two don't. I hate the other two girls in Toxic Attraction. They're horrible. They're horrible. They can't wrestle. They're horrible on the mic. And I'm just going to say it. When you put those two girls with her, they don't even belong together, in my opinion. She's so much far superior than them on every level. I never liked Mandy Rose with Toxic Attraction, but I love Mandy Rose. So, that's just the way it is. AJ versus Finn. Wow. It was an okay match. I wasn't into that match though. I just wasn't into that match that much, man. I thought it had an anticlimactic ending. I didn't really care about it all that much. I think if it would have been just those two without the OC and Judgment Day, I would have been more into it. But other than that, I don't know. Big fan of Mandy Rose. Hope Sasha. Oh, yeah. If Sasha doesn't come back tonight, she's not coming back at all. This is her hometown that they're in for Survivor Series, so I don't see her returning ever. Maybe not ever, but no time soon. That's for sure. Come on, Shotzi, you got this. The mask was fire. What, the black mask? I didn't get it. I thought it was ridiculous. I was like, how the hell can he even see? I don't know, man. I don't get that kind of stuff. I don't know. I didn't like when he had the spiked mask. Was weird last time too. It was just strange. I mean, it's kind of cool, but I don't get it. I don't get why he's doing that. It's just not the character. So it's kind of weird. Ronda's got Shotzi down on the ground here in an ankle lock. She's going to probably control a good portion of this. I would actually love to see this be a fairly quick match and just Shotzi kick her ass and win. Oh, AJ's. I got you. It was his New Japan. I got you. You're right. I forgot AJ had one on when he came down. That's right. I got up real quick to go get Nugget for a second. The puppy here out of the other room. You're right. He had the gas mask from, Shayna gets taken out by Shotzi with the suicide dive. The gas mask from the shirts, the shirts that they wear, their OC shirts, right? That's what it was. I'm sorry. Shotzi just shoves Ronda here into the steel steps. Come on, Shotzi, you got this. Listen, Shotzi can make Ronda look really good in this match because Shotzi's so damn good. I think she is. She's delivering forearms here to Ronda. Shayna hops up again. Why has the referee not gotten rid of this bitch? I'm sorry. Why is Shayna Baszler even still out here? She's interfered twice now, and the ref's still letting her stay. Come on, Shotzi. Shotzi going to the top rope. Ronda rolled through it and countered it. I don't even know what just happened right. That was weird. Yeah, I think she used her own momentum right there. That was weird. See, Ronda does the match, and this is what I think people don't understand. Everybody thinks Ronda's bad at this, but Ronda does a match like Brock Lesnar does a match. She doesn't have to do that much. She can do just a handful of moves. She doesn't have to do a whole lot. I hate Shayna so much, man. I do. Shotzi is very underrated, in my opinion. Yes. Agreed. Absolutely agreed. Should have never been fired by Vince. That was a ridiculous one of her not getting her contract renewed and getting let go. Did she just... Ronda just spanked her. She's just toying with her. She just spanked her. What the hell? She's asking the crowd, which ankle do you want me to break? You want the right? You want the left? Shotzi with the enziguri. Kicking Ronda in the back of the neck, but she doesn't let go of the ankle quite yet. She's still got a hold of the ankle. Now she drags Shotzi to her. What the fuck move is this? I don't even know what kind of move this is. She's stretching her in some weird ass fucking way, man. This looks like yoga poses now. I don't even know what's going on. Come on, Shotzi. Get her out. Get out of this, man. You got this. Oh, Ronda just kicked Shotzi right in the gut so hard, dude. She flung her back against those ropes. Shayna isn't really cool no more, to be honest. She's popular in 2020 feud with Becky, and now she's just like a bully from 2K Wrestling. Yeah. Yeah, dude. She's just kind of there, right? Her and Ronda, that's what I'm saying. Her and Ronda need to be in the tag team division, in my opinion. They need to be like perma tag team wrestlers over there. Shotzi caught Ronda with a right and knocked her silly. She's got a chance right here, man. Aleister Black shouldn't have been let go either. He should not have been let go either. No, I agree. I agree. Here goes Shotzi. What's she doing right here? Oh my God. Well, Ronda. All right, guys, I can't argue it anymore. I apologize. Ronda just dropped Shotzi. Ronda just dropped Shotzi. All right, I take back everything I said. Ronda's horrible. She's going to get somebody hurt. I don't even know what I'm talking about. That was awful, right? I should say Malachi Black. I knew he meant. You're okay. He's fighting AEW. I can't even watch the AEW stuff, man. It's just so bad to watch anymore to me over there. The character building just never happened. It's been 3 years, it seems like. What, 3 years, and they've never character built anybody over there. They're just the same shitty characters on the mic that they were when they started the company. I don't know. For me, I just don't enjoy it. MJF is about the only thing I enjoy over there. Here's Shotzi up on the ring barricade trying to take both ladies out. And she takes them both out. They get tackled onto their... Those are not their husbands. There's just a couple of probably wrestlers that got paid extra sitting in the front row to get tackled. Made it look like they took out fans, but they did not take out fans. It's people they knew because Ronda's talking to them. This match is great. It's better than the AJ and Finn Balor match so far. I wasn't entertained at any moment of that match, man. This match is far more entertaining to me. I'm a much bigger fan of women's wrestling and the ladies wrestling than I am of the men's wrestling nowadays anyways, so. No, I like this match way better than Finn and AJ. That one did not live up to expectation. Just an uneventful finish. Shotzi wins this, and it's even better. Armbar from the top rope there, Ronda to Shotzi. Uh-oh. As I mean, horrible as, NPC, Shayna and I gotcha. All that matters is how it ends, right? Shotzi wins, and it's all good. She's trying to pick up Shotzi over her shoulders here. Piper's Pit. Crap. It's over. She's about to go for the armbar right now. Tegan Nox been signed, but they're working on her visa. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Shotzi tapped immediately. Oh, Lord, man. Shotzi tapped immediately to Ronda, so I'm 0 for 3 tonight. Wonderful. With Ronda and Shayna teaming up now, watch out, Damage Control. Their tag titles. See those in serious danger soon by Rumble. Possible, but they're both heels, man. You got 4 heels. You got a heel team in Damage Control, and you got a heel team in Ronda and Shayna. And I don't see either one of them getting turned to a face anytime soon. So I agree. I think that they should be a tag team and go after them, but they got to change the tag titles hands first before that happens. Feels like yesterday Bray Wyatt returned. Yeah, there's Ronda, man. Ronda wins. It's what it is. AEW builds them up, then they lose and go back to dark for a year and a half. They come back and you think to yourself, they're still with the company. Yeah. I just can't even watch it really anymore, man. I flip to it just when nothing's else on, and then I got to turn. She only won because the NPC called Shayna Baszler. Actually, Shayna Baszler didn't help her win. She really didn't help her win, man. I mean, Shotzi had taken care of both of Shayna already. So she didn't really have anything to do with it. We got this one coming up next, though. Bobby versus Seth versus Austin Theory. I'm about to go 0 for 4 because I picked Austin Theory to actually shock the world and win this one. You guys are like, really, really, Tom? Yep, Dakota. Yep. Shotzi tapped almost immediately, too. Should have stayed in it a little bit, man. She kind of went down a little too simple, I think. Too easy in that one, but... Is what it is, man. Is what it is. Seth's going to win. Makes sense for Seth to win. I just feel like after what they did to Theory, what was the reasoning behind making him lose the briefcase other than the character change? And then the character change has to be proven by something, right? If you don't prove it by him winning the title maybe tonight or something, then it seems like it was all for nothing. Like he learned nothing. I don't know. Rollins probably retains, though. I agree with you guys. I think that's probably what's going to happen. So, chance that Austin might, but who knows? Yeah, who knows? Who knows? Well, while we're at a commercial break here, right quick, man, before they hop back here to this triple threat match, we're going to take a quick ad break ourselves for some of you guys. Violent Night. Die Hard meets Home Alone. What are you talking about? Die Hard was a Christmas movie already, though, bro. Your pick is the almighty Bobby Lashley? Really? That's a pick I don't hear very often. Is Bobby? I don't think I ever rarely picked Bobby for anything. Bobby's the guy that if Bobby just kind of went away and slowly faded off into the abyss of WWE like C and D level superstars, I would be like, who? Bobby who? Theory is a W this year. He's had good pushes and moments. Theory is not a W this year. Moskowitz, have you been watching the same thing we've been watching? Come on now. Austin Theory, there's nobody who likes him. He's not even a guy that you love to hate. It's been horrible booking. He should have never had the Money in the Bank. Vince tried to shove him down our throats like he did with Drew McIntyre, like he did with Roman Reigns back in the past on their first runs. It was horrible. It was awful. It was one of the grossest, most disgusting things we had to watch as fans in WWE all year. Thank God they've changed him around, and now they've done it different. Bobby versus Brock 3 at WrestleMania 39. Austin, I don't know what they have plans for him. Yeah, I don't know what they have plans for him other than the future. Just be in the future. I'm not a fan of Theory either. Yeah, listen, I could be, but the character change has to be full on and go through, you know. Randy Orton had surgery yesterday and will likely be out possibly for an entire career. He has the same problem that kept Shawn Michaels out of wrestling for 4 years. It is very unlikely that Randy Orton ever wrestles again. Yeah. Austin sucks? Yeah, Austin's awful. Not a fan of Theory yet. He's funny. That Tyson Fury knocked him out. That's a good moment. It's a good moment because somebody knocked him out. I don't know. He's not funny, though. He's not funny at all. He's funny. I turn the station usually when he comes on, so Seth all day. No, Randy's not coming back. Randy literally had surgery yesterday, and after the report on the injury, and even Randy's, it's very unlikely he returns to wrestling within the next couple of years, even. But if at all, just because of age. Everybody kind of knew that when he got hurt, man, and when he went out, he had needed surgery for quite some time and had passed up on it, but he just finally had surgery yesterday, and it's not good. It's not good. All right, we're backstage again. Here comes Sammy to talk to Roman. It's a perfect time. Here's Sammy sitting down to talk to Roman. Dude, Austin on... he still has his Money in the Bank contract with him now. That's it. He doesn't have his Money in the Bank contract. He lost it. Yeah, Austin Theory lost his Money in the Bank contract going for the U.S. title a couple weeks back on Monday Night Raw. He asked if he talked to Kevin, and he told him yes. He asked why he lied to Jay. Sammy's trying to back out of this corner right now. Well, that is the truth. He sat there, listened, and then Kevin left. NXT next pay-per-view looks good. He told Roman that Kevin told him I should turn on the bloodline before the bloodline turns on me. Roman's trying to make sure Sammy understands this. Hold on just a second there, Christopher. I'll get to you in a second, man. I'm trying to hear this one. He's telling Sammy to look him dead in the eyes and tell him if he's with him or against him. Sammy's trying to kiss a little ass right now. Rumor mill is either Austin versus Cena or Cena versus Theory at WrestleMania 39 or Austin versus... Well, Taker's not coming back for anything, no. One last Hall of Fame style worthy match. Yeah, no, I've not heard the Undertaker. Undertaker will never wrestle again, man. There's no chance of that ever happening. Austin versus Cena is the rumor. I haven't heard Austin or Cena Theory, but yeah, Austin agreed to go ahead and fight at WrestleMania again. He got a call from Triple H. That's going to happen. Likely going to be Austin Cena. See if Roman believes him. Roman told Sammy, get up. Dakota said, I can't take the bloodline. I really hope they lose. Well, I hope they lose too, but what do you not like about the bloodline? It's been a great story. It's been a great storyline. They just need to get the belts off of these guys so we can have other superstars get a chance. Sammy and Roman hugging. Roman asked for the hug. What the hell? So weird. But Roman's face looks like he's going to turn on Sammy. Like they're finally going to turn on Sammy tonight. I don't know, man. Maybe they are going to turn on him before he gets the chance. I have no idea. I don't care if Taker said never say never. Never. Yeah. Vince McMahon is not in charge of WWE anymore. The last two matches that Undertaker took place in, Undertaker should have probably been paralyzed. I mean, they were horrible on his part and on Goldberg's part and on Triple H's part and Shawn Michaels' part. Those matches were so bad. He doesn't need to be involved in any matches ever again, man. They just don't. Those are the last like big matches. That AJ Styles one, I don't even count. But yeah, he will never come back. Nope. Never. Wrong WWE, man. You're living in the past. Christopher, you're living in the past. That's the wrong WWE. That's Vince McMahon's WWE. You don't have anything to do with the company, man, my friend. Triple H has no interest in bringing back people like that. Old part-timers. That's why you didn't see Goldberg return at the last pay-per-view. Bloodline turn on Sami Zayn happening. Very possible. It is very possible, isn't it? Seems like it. That look when he gave him the hug. Just don't know. That's been the story of the night, all backstage, all night. Why is Bobby Lashley high-fiving people? Bobby had a heel turn a couple weeks ago. Bobby's turned into a heel, and they've got him high-fiving people on the way of the crowd. Very confusing. You're not supposed to celebrate with the crowd after you've turned heel, Bobby. You attacked Brock Lesnar, which is a good guy. Like, brutally beat Brock Lesnar down after that match. Undertaker is the best and always will be the best. Undertaker was great. I love The Undertaker. Was he one of the greatest characters of all time? Yes. Yes. Was he one of the greatest wrestlers of all time? Hell no. Hell no. One of the greatest characters of all time, a big part of my childhood, and I love him to death. But he has no right to return. He should not be wrestling anymore. He cannot put on a show anymore. He's an old geriatric man in the ring. It's like Ric Flair getting in the ring and wrestling now. In 2022, people over the age of 50 do not need to be wrestling in a WWE ring. That's just asking for a train wreck. I mean, I don't want to see that. Nobody wants to see that. Who wants to remember the people from your childhood, like The Undertaker or even The Rock and Stone Cold and those guys? I don't even want to see those guys really come back anymore nowadays. I love it when they do, but I'm always worried that they're going to completely like ruin their whole thing. I don't know. What his screen behind him was for Beyblade Burst. What in the hell is this? He didn't even get an actual video package behind him. That's hilarious. He's old, but still never. I got you. There are some heels that fans do love. That you are right. There are some heels that fans do love. I understand that. I've been watching wrestling for 40 years. I understand that. But the rule in wrestling, they don't high five the crowd when they're a heel. That completely is kayfabe and breaks character. So, you miss Dean Ambrose, Moxley? Go watch AEW, man. He's over there. They never did anything good with him here. So, how much match are there until the main event? It's the next match. There's only 5 matches tonight. So, the next one will be the main event. Bogey, what's going on? Yeah, Ric Flair's not returning to WWE. No. Not after. Apparently, you stay out of the news. Apparently, right? You haven't heard about all those lawsuits that were going on. Dude, Ric Flair took millions from the WWE. Ric Flair's not going to ever welcome back in this fucking company again, man. I think, in all honesty, they, like the rest of us, are just kind of hoping Ric Flair climbs into his own wooden box and disappears silently into the night. Because I'd like to pretend that he's gone before he says anything else that ruins his legacy, like he continues to do. The GOAT, what's up, man? What's up? Yeah, we got next match for the main event. We got Seth Rollins, Bobby Lashley, and Austin Theory here in the triple threat for the U.S. title. This will be the last one before the main event next. Favorite wrestler, but he's not coming back. He's at best place for him. Help the younger talent. Yep. Kevin Owens still did call him out. He still, yep. You're right. Yeah, he came back and he did good. Still shouldn't have. It's old guys taking spots from young guys in a company where you have a inability to make young guys stars. The reason is because they keep bringing back the old part-timers to fill in. So it was on Facebook today. Facebook's Fox News on social media, bro. Like, what do you believe in shit you see on Facebook? You believe everything you read on the internet? Ric Flair ain't coming back to the WWE, man. Unless they do a segment with Bray Wyatt and Uncle Howdy, waiting for that. Christopher, I don't know if you know this or not, but Triple H and Ric Flair don't actually like each other personally anymore. On a personal basis. That's been years of happening. But they do not get along on a personal basis at all. There's no chance Ric Flair's coming back to the WWE. Stop believing everything you read on the internet, man. Yeah, Facebook's the Fox News of social media, so don't believe shit you see on there, man. Yeah, it doesn't look like they're gonna do one with Bray and Uncle Howdy. I don't think they are tonight. Oh my God. All right, Christopher's an idiot, guys. Christopher apparently has his head stuck so far up his ass that we have to remove him from the channel. Christopher, Don't be a dumbass. Learn that Facebook is completely and utterly full of shit. Ric Flair is not coming back, you guys. No, I've been on social media for WWE all day today. Ric Flair's not coming back. There's been nothing posted on it. You're on Facebook. Facebook doesn't, there's no fucking current WWE posts on Facebook like that. That's not where you keep up with your messages and with your news on WWE and wrestling. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook? Come on, man. What are you, 75? Fucking get out of here. What a dumb fuckaroo. All right, Lashley and Rollins going at it here in the ring here to get started. Theory's on the outside of the ring right now. I imagine Theory's going to kind of lie and wait like a ninja and then maybe try to get a win. No, I guess not. He's going to actually participate. I'd crawl under the ring and wait till somebody got the shit beat out of them, crawl back in and get the pinfall victory. That's how you win a title in a triple threat match. Also, why is nobody using weapons? There's no rules in a triple threat match. There should be already chairs, kendo sticks. Oh, wait, they emptied them out after that first War Games match. That's right. I hope they restock the ring full of weapons for the next War Games match. That will be helpful. Theory pounding away on Bobby Lashley right here. Theory not doing the selfies and all that shit on his way to the ring anymore. It's kind of nice. They had him grow the beard out, so he's kind of trying to get a little more of a heel look right now, so that's been good too. Hopefully it works a little bit. He needs that character change to make it more believable. He's too much of a pretty boy for people to believe that he's a bad guy right now, right? That's kind of been the problem. Yeah, all triple threat matches are no DQ. Yep. Oh, they always are. So yeah, I don't know why they never use weapons. Just first thing I do when I'm playing 2K, WWE 2K, man, in a triple threat match, I roll the outside of the ring and I'm grabbing a kendo stick or a chair. It's the first thing you do, right? What is Lashley going to try to do here? A slapjack and a DDT. One man got a slapjack, one man got a DDT. 2-for-1 deal right there. They were both about as ugly as each other on the moves. You guys talked about Ronda Rousey being a bad wrestler in the ring. I find Bobby Lashley to be a very sloppy wrestler in the ring as well, which is funny because he's an amateur fighter and wrestler. But yeah, I don't find him to be. He's got those 6 moves like John Cena, right? Do you think that Charlotte Flair will ever come back? Yeah, I know. She said I quit, but she's 37. She goes, She never said she quit. She's still under contract with WWE. Yeah, Charlotte's not. She doesn't quit. Yeah, she's due to come back soon. But she has not. She has not quit. Yeah, she's still under contract. Yeah, I think she'll be back soon. Yeah, I mean before WrestleMania. Yeah, she left for a while because she got married. She went on her honeymoon, and she's just kind of been enjoying a little bit of life and healing up some injuries. Man, she had a pretty good long run. So yeah, that's all that was. It was just about her taking vacation time to heal up and get married. Her and Andrade got married. She's married to Andrade. On that match against Ronda, if a wrestler said something on camera on TV, it's fake. It's fake. It's not real. It's not real. So if somebody said I quit on TV, you don't listen to it. Yeah, that's all BS. That's just a work. It's called a work. Yeah, that's all for storyline. If it's ever on camera of any kind, if it happens on digital exclusives on YouTube or on Twitter or something like that, or happens on camera, it's a work. I haven't noticed Ice Cube at ringside. No, I haven't even seen him. I have not seen him, huh? You agree, grab weapons, Sugar? Yeah. Yeah, everything that happens on camera is 100% scripted. It's all scripted. So somebody saying I quit after they lose. I mean, she knew she was going to lose before that match ever started. You know what I mean? So, yeah. No, a lot of times it's just to explain them vanishing for a while so they can have a comeback. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Theory pounded on Seth Rollins here in the ring, man, with the kicks to the chest. The fans have completely lost interest in the arena with this match. They are completely out of it. Nobody gives two shits that they're even fighting. Everybody in the arena is just waiting for that cage to drop for the final War Games match, and I myself am right there with them. Theory bounces Lashley off the announce table. He's trying to take it to Lashley here. Theory back in the ring, but Rollins rolls him up for the pin. Only gets the 2 count. Only a 1 count right there. Can't get anything out of that one. Can't get anything out of that one, man. So wait, I see you do baseball. I love baseball with yeah, baseball. That's what I do. I'm a full-time MLB The Show content creator for MLB The Show. We do watch parties and stuff for real baseball games throughout the year as well. But yeah, that's been my full-time job for 4 years now as a full-time content creator for MLB The Show. Yeah, we do live streams almost every day at 10 a.m. Central. We'll be back Monday doing live streams for that. And close to 100 videos throughout the year for the game as well. So, yep. That is all me. Rollins just going with straight slaps to the chest, man. Here we go. Rollins has turned the tides here. A little sling blade right there from Rollins. Ooh, kick to the jaw. Theory rolls to the outside. I like the blonde look back on Seth Rollins again, man. I'm glad he went with this little change. Can you please add me a friend on it? Nope, I don't add anybody on there. I do no friends request or friends on my Xbox account. Sorry. I keep all that private, so my apologies, but no, I don't do that. Happy I found you, and you have 2 things to go. There you go. Absolutely. Absolutely. Rollins just goes springboarding over the top rope, taking out both competitors there. On the apron. Pretty crazy, man. Yeah, sorry, Amber. I just don't. I play all solo with my gaming and stuff. I don't play with anybody else, so I keep it all. I keep it all private and just don't really approve friend requests or anything on there. The crowd going into Rollins' theme song. Here comes Theory back into the ring, but nope. Little pop-up powerbomb, kind of. Theory kicks out while Lashley just stares at him kicking out while he's being pinned. I'm like, dude, don't you want to see if he's gonna get you, take your title, take that belt? Damn, man. Rollins just shoves Lashley back to the outside of the ring. Well, you guys didn't have to delete your messages. It's okay. Crowd into it right now, singing Rollins' theme. Going for the curb stomp on Theory. Lashley pulls him out of the way. Lashley just spikes Rollins in the center of the ring. He's got him up in the hurt lock right now, but here comes Theory. Theory's got the headlock, though, and a sleeper hold on Lashley while he's got the hurt lock on Rollins. What is going on? Oh my God, if Rollins taps, it's hilarious. Nope, Rollins is out. The hurt lock's broke, but Theory still had the hurt. Nope. Dumped over the top rope by Lashley. Here comes Rollins, though, with the pedigree. Going for it here on Lashley. He hit the pedigree. 1, 2. Nope. Lashley kicks out. Lashley kicks out. Damn, man. That was crazy. Both Rollins and Lashley are down here in the center of the ring. I feel like we're approaching the close of this match here coming up pretty soon. Rollins going up to the top rope here. Lashley down on the mat. He's probably going to move. Yeah, he moved out of the way. Here comes Theory. Theory just threw Rollins right out of the ring. Theory's got Lashley. Rolling blockbuster? I don't know what that was. He's going for A-Town downtown. Stop trying to celebrate. You better hit it on Lashley real quick, or you're not going to win this. He's got Lashley up over his shoulders. Austin Theory can't hold him up there. Nope. Lashley's got him in the hurt lock. Yeah, this is done. Austin gets over to the corner. Kicks out of it. He's got Lashley pinned. 1, 2. No, and then Rollins off the top rope with the frog splash to Lashley. 1, 2. And kicks out. Holy cow. Holy cow, we got a good back and forth here at the end. This one's closing in on the end, man. You can tell. Wow, that was a pretty good series. Rollins is busy making two men look great in this match. Yeah, that was the frog splash there. He just missed Theory and broke up the pin there, hitting Lashley. All three men down here in the ring. Rollins is making his way to his knees. Theory's making his way to the ropes and his knees. Lashley is still on his back. Rollins goes over to grab Theory. Theory gets it caught, catches him with the elbow. Now the enziguri here kick to Theory from Rollins. Now Theory tries to put Rollins up for the A-Town down. Rollins back in charge. Tries the club to the back of the neck. Theory catches him there with a forearm to the face. Going for the pedigree here on Rollins. Nope. A-Town down. No, I thought he was gonna do the A-Town down. Lashley's trying to put them both in the hurt lock at the same time. Lashley's got both of them in the hurt lock at the same time. I don't even know how he has both men's arms wrapped up. They just push him into the corner to break it up, though. I'll be 100% with you. I don't like anyone in this match. Austin Theory thinks he's bad. You know that? Yeah. Seth, I hate now. He comes out with all that cockiness. Well, Seth is a good guy now. I love Seth. I love Seth. Seth's one of my favorite wrestlers, man. I love his character. I loved the Jesus character he did. I loved that one. I thought it was funny, the mocking religion thing. I love the character he does now with the revolutionary, the visionary. I love it. I love it. He's gonna springboard off a Theory and stomped Lashley. Now Theory was gonna toss out Rollins. No. Theory and Rollins going back and forth. Bobby, he should just stop wrestling altogether. I agree with that one. Rollins, I don't agree with. I think Rollins is the best wrestler in the company and makes the show every pay-per-view, in my opinion. Suplex off the top rope. And then Lashley spears him. Austin Theory wins. Theory falls on Rollins as Lashley spears Rollins, and Theory wins the match and the U.S. title. I called that one. I'm 1 for 4. Austin Theory won the U.S. title in the triple threat. I had a feeling that was going to happen, man, just because why would they have the cash in and the character change and not have him win that title? I had a feeling. Two-time United States champion Austin Theory The way he just thinks it's all his. Seth? Well, I mean, when you've proven you're the best wrestler on the planet on multiple occasions, it's hard not to be that cocky. I mean, I think he's proven he's the best wrestler in wrestling right now. At least in WWE. Like I said, knock on wood, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Theory wins. Theory wins. Yep. It just made sense for the story, man. It didn't make sense to do anything else. Otherwise, you're completely burying this kid when you've got somebody who can potentially be a star in the making. You just had to change the way the character's done. There's fans that are happy about it. There's some that are. Kind of crazy, man. Well, he guaranteed he'd be the 2-time U.S. champion. That was a good match. The Now. It is. He did it. He did it. Wow. Well, you guys know what time that means it is, right? It's main event time. It's Saturday night fight night. We got the Bloodline and the Brawling Brutes coming up next here for the main event. Now, my picks for the night, I've been 1 for 4. I've been 1 for 4. It's been really bad, all right? So AJ Styles won. He beat Finn Balor. I lost that one. The Bianca's team actually won the War Games match. So there was that one. Shotzi lost to Ronda. I lost that one as well. I thought Shotzi might take the belt from her. And then this one right here, I finally won one. I was finally on spot with my pick. Good match. Yeah, Theory is so young, and congrats that he won. Yeah. He's young. I just don't like having the pretty boy prima donna character shoved down our throat as a bad guy. It's really hard to look at a guy that has that looks like that and think he's a bad guy. He didn't have it in him yet. You know, he didn't have the persona for it yet. He just needed to be a little meaner. I don't know how else to put it. That doesn't sound cheesy, but Sammy gets pinned. I don't know if Sammy gets pinned for it. I have a feeling somebody else gets pinned and they lose, but I got a feeling that that Roman Superman punches Sammy at the end of this. Definitely was time for a change. Well, Seth's only had the belt for a couple weeks, so time for a change for Theory. But yeah, Seth had only had it for a few weeks, and Lashley had only had it for a little while before that too. So that title's been the ever-moving title right now because it is the main title on Raw. That's what they pretty much said. So Brawling Brutes all the way. I hope the Brawling Brutes win all the way. Yep. I'm not going for the Bloodline in this. I'm not rooting for them, man. I hope they get them. I hope they get them. Before this match comes back, we get ready for this one, man. Let's pop into a quick ad break right fast. Fix to get ready for the main event here underway. Austin Theory won. Yep, Austin Theory won that one. He sure did. Man, I need one of these Ninja Creamies. Ninja Creamy Deluxe. You can make your own ice cream. Like, bro, I'd have plugged it in and had it sitting right here, and I'd been like, sorry, guys, just going to have to listen to the blender all night. Making ice cream. Well, Alexa got the crazy eyes on that one. Showing a pop figure for Alexa Bliss. WWE coffee maker? That was weird. Very weird. January 28th will be our next pay-per-view watch party that we'll be doing here for WWE, man. January 28th. We got a little ways, man. 2 months. 2 months. So I'll catch you guys in 2 months that are the wrestling fans here we have on the channel. But we got the Royal Rumble, the big one. It's in San Antonio. Unless I miraculously somehow get tickets for it. But I don't think I'm going to this thing. We'll be doing the watch party for it, though, here live on the channel. Frayla, what's going on, man? What did I miss? I forgot about Survivor Series? Well, you've only got one match left, man. We only got the main event left. You've missed it all so far tonight. AJ Styles beat Finn Balor. Ronda Rousey beat Shotzi Blackheart. You got Theory just beat just beat Seth Rollins and Bobby Lashley for the U.S. title. And Bianca Belair's team won War Games earlier. Brawling Brutes need to win. I agree. I think they do. I hope so. I sure hope so. That's for damn sure. Basically, the whole bloodline versus the 3 guys on Sheamus' group and Kevin Owens and Direct. Yeah. Yep. I think it's the 5 best fighters in WWE on the Brawling Brutes side, right? Here we go, man. They're lowering the cage. The sirens are wailing. It's time for War Games again. Can't wait, man. Here we go. Showing him in the back, getting ready. Here's Roman. I think the bloodline turns on Jey Uso tonight. Somehow, man. Roman looks like he's pissed at Jay. Let's see. War Games, baby. Banger after banger after banger after banger. You got it, Chris. You got it, man. Here we go. They got the pyro popping on the top of the War Games cage. It's being lowered down here to the final position. Locking it in place. Here comes Kevin Owens. It's fight night. KO's got the Dusty Rhodes bionic elbow and the red pad on, man. He's wearing it in honor of Dusty. Now, this is Dusty's match. If you guys don't know, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, is the one who created the War Games cage that we see today in NXT. I don't think he created the one that was in WCW back in the day, but the new style War Games that we see now in WWE, this was Dusty Rhodes and his concept. Yeah, it was his conception, sure. KO's one of your favorite wrestlers, yeah? I like Kevin too, man. I like Kevin too. Kevin's one of my favorite guys also. Here's Drew McIntyre coming to the ring. No sword for Drew. Funny. First match he's had, and I couldn't tell you how many months where the sword could actually be used. And he's not even going to try to stab anybody. Unbelievable. Didn't even bring the sword with him to the ring. What sadness. What epic sadness. I imagine the bulk of the story for this match is going to take place inside of the cage with the bloodline, right? You got Sammy locked inside a cage with all the Usos and all the bloodline members. I think it'd be funny. I knew what you meant, man. It's okay. It's okay. No, Cody has not come back yet, man. No, Cody won't be back till at least here in 2 months at the Royal Rumble. I don't know if you saw Cody's injury there, but that's an 8-9 month injury there that he pretty much had, and he still could be coming back a little bit early. But thank God he left that stupid ass sword. Yeah, but it's the first match he could have actually used the stupid ass sword, so it doesn't make sense to leave it in this one match, right? He did create the old War Games also. I wasn't aware. I didn't know. Okay. Drew favorite all the way. I have his first card when everybody was like, "Who the hell is this guy?" Nice. I gotcha. I don't get into the card collecting for WWE or nothing. I never have. Even when I was younger, I never got into it. Royal Rumble, Austin number 28, Cody number 29, Punk number 30. That would be like back-to-back homers. Banger after banger. Austin number 28. What Austin do you mean is number 28? Because if you're saying Stone Cold Steve Austin, he's not going to be in the Royal Rumble, man. He'll be at WrestleMania. He's already been asked to participate in WrestleMania, but he's not going to be in the Royal Rumble. I don't think that would make much sense. I know it's in Texas, but that's like saying Sasha Banks is coming just because they're in Boston tonight. Apparently she's not either. Thought it was a 5 to 6 month. No, that's an 8 to 9 month injury, man. He tore that thing. He tore the pec, remember, before the Hell in a Cell match. So think about the worse damage he did to it, the more damage he did to it after that. Plus, it just makes sense for him to come back at the Royal Rumble, so they may give him a couple of extra months extended from where he's actually okay and ready to come back. Just because the Rumble's the natural option, right? Just makes the most sense. Steve might break his hip if he gets thrown over the top rope at this point. Be in Rumble to set up the feud with Punk and the... Dude, CM Punk's not coming back either, bro. CM Punk's not coming back to the WWE. Get out of here with that up your ass opinion. That's a head up your ass opinion on wrestling right there. CM Punk's not coming back to the WWE. Nobody wants him back in the WWE. The fans don't want him back. If you're a fan that wants him back, go watch AEW because we don't want you to be a fan of WWE. We don't want anything to do with that piece of shit motherfucker in this business, man. CM Punk is a piece of shit. He's been a piece of shit for about 20 years. Everybody in wrestling knew it. Now all the fans have been proving it. Guy made up a story about somebody hurting his fucking dog, for God's sakes. He's a complete piece of shit, man. He doesn't belong in wrestling. He belongs to attempting to try to do MMA and get his ass kicked again because he's a shitty fighter. He's just as shitty of a wrestler. He was never a good wrestler, man. Love Roman's theme. It's good, man. It's good. The Rumble will be the perfect time for his comeback. Yeah. Yeah, he could stay. Yeah, he's gone from AEW too. He's gone from AEW too. He's not even over there anymore. But he can stay. He can stay home. Let that son of a bitch just stay home. We don't want anything to do with CM Punk. He doesn't need to come ruin this company. The whole thing is not a work. Yeah, it's 100% not a work. Or a lot of it. Or the fight would have been televised. If it was a work, the fight would have been televised. It wasn't televised. It's 100% not a work. He is completely gone. He is still under contract because they have to buy him out of his contract. That's going to take a lot of legal time, but he's not coming back, man. Yeah. Yeah, it's not an on-camera incident or anything like that. Calm down. Oh, you don't come to my channel and tell me to calm down. I'm going to put you in timeout because now you're acting like a fucking child. You don't come to somebody's channel and tell them to calm down, bro. Don't come in spouting stupid fucking opinions about CM Punk and Stone Cold Steve Austin in the Royal Rumble. Like, come on, man. We're not here for 5-year-old wrestling fan opinions, all right, man. We're trying to have an enjoyable watch party without stupid shit. Punk needs to get his backstage shit together and still WWE won't. Yeah, well, they shouldn't take him. Yeah, but that was the problem. He always had backstage drama. The guy breeds drama. You lost me with that whole CM Punk was never a good wrestler when did he piss in your Cheerios, bro? He never pissed in my Cheerios, man. He was just never entertaining. He's never entertaining. He's never a good wrestler. Even the moves he does, he's not the best at those moves, man. Come on now. You're talking about wrestling like a fan of late attitude wrestling era. All right? And that's fine. If you're a CM Punk fan, just say that. We get it. But CM Punk's not a good wrestler. He's not a good wrestler. He's not a good fighter. Yeah, not a good wrestler, not a good fighter. Here we go. Jey Uso and Butch as the first two members in the ring here for the main event. Clock is counting down. They're just wasting time while they've got the advantage. Aaron, what's going on, man? How are you doing? Four and a half minutes. He's calling him over to his ring. Butch is. Like, come on now. Four minutes and 20 seconds left before another superstar joins. Well, this is going to be great if this match just sits here like this the whole fucking time. We've had 50 seconds tick by and nobody's touched each other. You guys going to go hug for the second minute? Here they go, a whole minute into the match, and they finally start fighting. No members of the Bloodline have ever been involved in a War Games match, is what they just said. Why he talking like a caveman? I don't know, man. I don't know. I have no idea. Butch kind of looks like a Neanderthal man a little bit, doesn't he? Been watching wrestling since I was like 4 or 5. I'm not new to this, and I'm not caught up on just being a fan of CM Punk. Well, you sound like you're fucking new to it, so go watch somewhere else, brother. I don't give a shit. Dude, I'm not here to sit here and argue with you about it. I shared my opinion about it. People are here to hear my opinion. They're not here to hear yours. I don't give a shit about yours. Sorry, no offense. But if you're going to sit here and try to argue with me, it's going to make me not give a shit about yours. You know, people that are respectful, I got no problem having and hearing their opinion. Noah, what's going on, man? How are you doing? Luckily, we're in the WWE universe. There's literally millions and millions of people that'll enjoy it, man. Good night, Chad. What's going on? Good night, Cody. Good night, man. We'll catch you later. You're not gonna stay for the main. Got what? That's the main event. It's the main event. I know people get really bent out of shape in wrestling when you say that CM Punk is actually a piece of shit, not a good wrestler. But I'm sorry, guys. He's just not. He's not. CM Punk was put over by every opponent that ever faced him. He was made to look better by every opponent that ever faced him. And he was a complete piece of shit in the locker room for his entire career. There's not a person in wrestling, in any company, that has anything nice or great to say about CM Punk, whether in the ring or out of the ring. So, if you guys don't agree with the opinion, that's okay. You don't have to agree with the opinion. But it's not the place to come and argue with somebody about it. My Thanksgiving was good, man. Yeah, we did it last night. Thanksgiving was great, man. Hope yours was good. Love this chat. I love this chat too, man. I love this chat. You know, sometimes you just got to put stupid opinions in their place, you know. Just how it goes sometimes. People have to be reminded that it may be 2022, but not everybody in the world actually deserves to have their opinions heard. I'm sorry. It's just not the case, you know. What was the best thing you ate on Thanksgiving? Best thing I ate on Thanksgiving. You know what I loved the most yesterday, man? Was the mashed potatoes. I ate more mashed. Oh, no, I had this really good green bean casserole yesterday that was really good with like whole sliced mushrooms in it and fresh green beans. Dude, it was so good. That was a good one. I would love to see Big Show make a surprise appearance. Big Show is in AEW. Yeah, Big Show is in AEW. Paul White. Yeah, he's been in AEW for a couple of years now. Year and a half now, at least. We got 1 minute here until the Brawling Brutes get to send a member of their squad here to the ring. Who cooked? My mom. Yeah, we went to my mom's house. I live in an apartment, man. I don't have the kitchen or the space to be able to make Thanksgiving dinner, big Thanksgiving dinner. So we don't have anybody come over here. We always go somewhere else. Yep. Hopefully when I move that can change, but not at the moment. AEW? AEW is another wrestling company. Yeah, it's on TNT. AEW is the other wrestling company that's on TNT, man. It's kind of like WCW was back in the day. It's the one where they bleed, they beat the shit out of each other. They use thumbtacks, explosives, barbed wire ropes sometimes. It's a lot more violent. It's kind of where washed up wrestlers go from WWE when their careers are over. They go there. And where shitty wrestlers on the mic and that can't act go. But the wrestling is more entertaining a lot of times. It's just the mic work and the actual character building is awful. It's just fucking awful over there. Yeah, you could get better character building out of people that were mutes that couldn't speak. I mean, you could, I swear. We got Ridge Holland and Butch both in the ring against Jey Uso now. I think there's a reason that Jey Uso was picked to get in here first, by the way. I think Roman's going to attack Jey or do something to Jey. I don't know, man. I think we're going to get something unexpected at the end of this match. That's going to leave us going, what the fuck? Kind of the last resort of wrestlers. Yeah. Yeah. Let's put it this way. Chris Jericho's over there now. Like Chris Jericho's over there. You'll probably see Hulk Hogan appear over there eventually. I don't know. It's more like independent wrestling. It's an independent professional wrestling company. I guess that's the best way to describe it. It's something. Curtis, yeah, Chris Jericho over at AEW, yeah. And listen, I love Jericho, man. Jericho's one of those guys you love to hate. He's a great heel, a great bad guy. But come on, dude. It's like, Jericho. Like, he's old. He's old now, too. WWE came to Edmonton, and I got a chance to go. It was sick. Yeah. It was your first time going to an event. It was fun. That's awesome, man. Very cool. We got to take our kids several years ago, a few years back to Raw here in I'd been to a couple events myself before. It was the first time my wife and I had ever been, or I'd taken the kids or anything. We had fun, man. I liked it. Jay's not really feeling very oozy right now, is he? I mean, he's getting the shit kicked out of him. It is 2-on-1, you know. He's got 1 minute until it gets even back up here. And dude, Butch is just gonna break all his fingers. Dude, I swear I actually heard it pop. And now they're bending his feet, his ankles. Dude, if I was Jay, I'm like, somebody get somebody else in this fucking ring. I can't take this anymore. When I seen him, I was like, he looks so old. Yeah. Jericho. Now, Jericho has lost a little bit of weight. He had put on a little belly weight there for a while. He was in The Masked Singer. Oh my God. That's where careers go to die, right? God, I'm surprised you haven't seen like, Steven Seagal and people like that over there. That's crazy, man. Hopefully he was in a pickle costume. The stuff they did was crazy, man. Like, how do these guys not die? Oh, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. It is crazy sometimes. No. Sammy, go help Jay. Oh, he was going to let Jimmy go help his brother, and they opened the cage, and Roman said, no. No. You go let Sammy, you go help Jay. Send him in the ring, just team with him and see how this goes. No, R-Truth is still in WWE. Yeah, he's still here. He's on a pickle. What? He's in a pickle. Moskowitz, what's up, man? I think the bloodline will split at the end of the match. I think so too, Jesse. I don't know if Sammy's getting attacked and kicked out, or if Jay's getting attacked and kicked out. I think Jay may get kicked out, man. Jay might get attacked, and Sammy might become a real Uso. He might be changed to Sammy Uso, like the fans are chanting right now. He was like in a pink dragon with a white wedding dress. Oh my God. That's crazy. Jay's back to his feet here. Fighting Ridge Holland. Butch is on the ground now. Sammy goes and attacks Ridge. Let's not everybody forget that Sami Zayn is actually a really good wrestler. He's just running and stomping on Ridge here in the middle of the ring. Hornswoggle? No, I think Hornswoggle. Unfortunately, Hornswoggle's a little bit old. Yeah, he's a little bit old. And that would probably be very insensitive now. It was insensitive back then when they did that character as well, but it would be very insensitive to little people nowadays, I believe, as well. Sammy Uso chance. Yeah, Sammy Uso chance. Oh, Sammy patting Jay on the back. Jay's like, man, don't you touch me. Where's Butch going? Jay does not want to work with Sammy. See, this is the problem. I think for over the last 2 months, Roman has been telling Jay, I'm telling you, if you don't get your shit together, I'm going to get rid of you. I'm going to make him a full-blown Uso. And Sammy has done nothing but exactly what's been asked of him. And Jay has done nothing but exactly the opposite of what has been asked of him. Even going as far as to reporting back to Roman about the shit that he found out about Sammy. And then Sammy didn't lie to Roman, so I don't know, man. I think Jay is going to get his ass beat by Roman tonight. I got a feeling. I think Jay is going to get whooped. He's in between the ropes and the cage right now. Ridge Holland just comes running at him, but hits face first on the cage. Sammy moved him out of the way. Sammy moved Jay out of the way and saved him right there. Sammy continuously saves Jey Uso on a daily basis, on a weekly basis. But they never help each other. Like, he never helps Sammy. Jay gonna get the boot? Yep. Here comes the third member. It's Drew McIntyre. He's coming down the ring. The guy in the thumbnail wearing the Heisenberg fedora. Wearing the Heisenberg fedora? What are you talking about? I don't know. Let's see. Hold on a second. Wearing the Heisenberg fedora? Nobody in a fedora on the thumbnail. Oh, you're talking about, on the picture right here. On the picture right here. I was looking back at the thumbnail. The picture on the screen, that's Sheamus. Yeah, Sheamus will be coming in next for that team. Yeah, Kevin Owens will be last, most likely. Crazy, man. 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Remember, the match doesn't even actually start until all people are in the ring, until all 10 men are in the ring. And then we go to war. This is just these are just the battles leading up to the war. 2 minutes to go. A minute 50 right here. Drew McIntyre is just throwing everyone all over the ring. I'm assuming the next one's going to be Jimmy Uso to come in. What's up, Wade? How you doing, man? Wade, I was wrong. She's not coming, man. And I'm with you now. I don't think she's coming at all. But I still don't think she's coming to AEW. I just don't think she's going to wrestle anymore. Okay, I'm going to 100% with, should definitely, what? It definitely retire? I don't like him at all. With, I don't know who, UA. With UA is should definitely retire. I don't know what you're saying. Did you think about the women's, how do you think about the women's? Oh, I thought it was the match of the night so far, man. Yeah, I think it's the best match so far. Yeah, they absolutely stole the show. Better than this match to this point. To this point, it was much better. Miz? Oh, but you're supposed to hate Miz. Now, see, that's the difference. There's bad guys that you're supposed to hate. I enjoy hating the Miz. You're supposed to hate the Miz. He's doing his job if that's how you feel about him. You're not supposed to like him. Yeah, see, like Austin Theory wasn't doing his job for a while. I didn't care that he was even on TV. I didn't hate him. I didn't like him. I just was like, why is he here? He's awful. Now I'm starting to just hate him a little bit, and that's a good thing. But yeah, you need to have, you're supposed to hate characters like this. You're supposed to dislike them. That's what makes it fun, right? If you don't have characters like that, then it's not fun. But you gotta, yeah, like Miz, I love to hate the Miz. You hate him with a true passion? See, that's fun. What would you do without him? If you didn't have anybody you hated in wrestling, then you would never want the good guys to win, right? Who's my favorite wrestler? Mine is probably like Matt Riddle, Seth Rollins. I like those guys. They one of them already fought tonight. Most of the guys aren't fighting tonight that are my favorite guys. I do like Kevin Owens, though. He's one of my favorites. I do like him quite a bit. Here's Jimmy Uso coming and get in the ring. He's looking for some weapons finally. Thank God we're finally getting some goddamn weapons thrown in this match. I'm upset no Bray. I don't like Theory winning. I like Theory winning. I figured Theory was going to win. That one was kind of a no-brainer. There was no way that builds the character other than do anything except for bury him completely going forward after what they did with the Money in the Bank. So it only made sense to have him win that. They've changed his character. His character is much better to deal with now, in my opinion. And I think they can build on this. The pretty boy prima donna character they couldn't build on, but now they can. But he's been with the program since CM Punk was in WWE. Yeah, he's not old, though. Yeah, Miz is not very old. Miz is actually quite young still for a wrestler. Chris, I was good before, man. I was good before. So, yeah, I'm not the one with the issue, man. Tables. I can tell you that after you spent 5 minutes in timeout, the last thing you should probably be doing is coming back in and asking about the same situation, right? You didn't learn anything. The whole situation, all right, dude, get the fuck out of here. No, we're not good now. The whole situation doesn't mean anything to me, man. The only thing that means something to me is that you were being a douche canoe. Stop being a complete fucking jackass on my channel, and then we don't have to fucking deal with you. I mean, be like everybody else. Respectful, have a discussion, and don't say stupid fucking shit in the chat. So, no, I deleted his message. Yeah, I deleted him and banned him. I don't have time for people like that, man. I'm 40 years old and ain't got time for the patience of stupid fucking humans. So there's plenty of good people that we like to keep on this channel and in this chat. You got to be a little bit more hard with the wrestling community, unfortunately, guys. I apologize, but there's the wrestling community. There's a lot of dumb fuckaroo opinions sometimes that you run into, and you know, so we have to be a little bit more aggressive on getting them out of here. Ziggler was one of the guys I remembered when I watched back in like 2004. He still wrestles. Yeah, he still wrestles. Do I still play the show? Yeah, that's my job, Noah. I'm a full-time content creator for this game. For MLB The Show. Yeah, that's literally my job, man. That's how I make a living. I never stopped playing the show. We streamed it a couple days ago, man. Streamed it on Thanksgiving. Made a video this morning, had it put out for MLB The Show. Amen, Dakota. Amen. Yeah, I listen, people want to be disrespectful and all that shit. I say send your ass to Twitch. I don't have any time for it here on YouTube, man. We make this a nice, respectable community, and we have a nice community here on my channel. So I don't like to put up with a bunch of bullshit. Here's Kevin Owens in the ring now. Sheamus is the last man to come in. I figured Kevin would be, but apparently Sheamus is going to be. Do you think Kevin does the bionic elbow in this match? Oh, most likely, right? He's got that shirt on. He's got to. Like the people who say, "Why do you watch WWE? It's fake." Like, I know it's fake. This is in the 70s. Yeah. Why do you watch WWE? It's fake. Why do you watch Marvel movies? You know that it's not real. That's not fan fiction. No stream tomorrow. No stream tomorrow. Yeah, we'll be back live on Monday. Just wondering because I haven't watched the channel in a while. Been busy. But keep up the good work. Yep, I never stop, man. I never stop. We will never stop WWE. That's literally, it's how I make a living, man. It's how I pay the bills. But they still get bruised very badly. Oh yeah, listen, it's not fake. I mean, the moves that they do, the things that they're doing, those hurt. You know, the matches are predetermined. Punches are done with an open hand. Headbutts, they hit their own thumb. Things like that. They pull their punches. They don't actually hit each other full on. But you can't fake dropping from 6 feet in the air. You can't fake dropping from the top of a cage. You can't fake having someone jump on top of you that weighs 350 pounds. You can't fake having a man that's 350 pounds slam you to the ground. All those things hurt, and they do get hurt. But yeah, the matches are predetermined. That's all it is. The result is predetermined. But so is MMA and so is boxing. It's been fake for my entire life. So yeah, Sheamus is still in WWE, of course. Sheamus is one of the best fighters in the company, man. But he still hasn't tanned so much as a single solitary shade. He still blinds you when he comes to the ring. Roman will be coming to the ring here in just a minute. Be the last man coming to the ring for them, I believe. Or is it Solo? We got Solo coming still? Solo's coming to even it up. That's right. We got 3 men left to come to the ring. Solo, Roman, and Sheamus. Rusev? No, Rusev is he's at AEW. His name is Miro. Yeah, he wrestles over in AEW now. Yeah, he's been over there for about a year now. Maybe a little more than a year. Lots of people got fired from WWE when Vince McMahon was still in charge, but he's no longer in charge of the company anymore, so. All right, here comes Solo. He's ready to throw down, man. Let's go. I think people that ask why people watch WWE because it's fake just don't have any knowledge on what WWE actually is. I know, right? Yeah, they don't. They don't, man. It's okay. My dad was one of those assholes about wrestling with me for years. My dad would turn on wrestling and try to watch it with me, and all I ever wanted was my dad to sit down and watch wrestling with me, but all he would ever do is pick on it and talk about how stupid it was. I'm like, thanks for ruining the thing I love. Like, yeah. Did Kelly get fired? Kelly hasn't worked for WWE in a decade. It's been a long time. Yeah, at least like 10 years, it feels like. I don't know how long, but it's been a long time. Yeah, she just doesn't wrestle anymore. She was a diva. There's not really any divas left. No divas left. The White Ghost, Sheamus. Dude, every time Sheamus comes out on SmackDown or whatever, we always have to like turn our head away from the TV because it gets so bright, man. Kevin and Solo. Oh, they're just getting in the middle. They're going to throw down in the middle. In between the rings, right between the ropes. Kevin and Solo just coming to blows, man. Sheamus, yeah. I mean, Kevin's pretty pasty too, don't get me wrong. Kevin throws Solo into the cage. Solo just bounced off of it, didn't even care. He's like, I like it. No, The Undertaker has not been wrestling for a couple of years, yeah. Yeah. Undertaker's retired and done. Thank God. I love The Undertaker. We were talking about this earlier. I love The Undertaker. But he was gonna end up paralyzed if he kept wrestling. Kevin and Solo will be a great match. That will be a great match eventually, yeah. Those two in a solo match will be great. Here's Sammy crawling back over to the ring to the other side. Solo and Drew McIntyre. And Drew wants revenge because he cost Drew the title at Clash at the Castle. No, Kane does not wrestle. Kane turned out to be a piece of shit politician and the mayor of some fucking town in Tennessee. I don't know, but he's a piece of shit politician, man. One who doesn't believe in the rights of human beings. So unfortunate, very unfortunate. I'm kind of embarrassed that I ever was a Kane fan when he was a wrestler back in the day, because he doesn't believe that women should have rights because they're people. Because they're women. That's how he feels. So, yeah, not a real good guy. That's kind of an embarrassing WWE one for me there. Here comes Sheamus. Yeah, it's something like that in Tennessee. I don't think it's Knoxville. I think it's not something county, like Knox County or something like that. Or Knox. It's not Knoxville. It's something like that, though. Yeah. Glenn Jacobs is his name. What is he the mayor of? Glenn Jacobs. Let's see here. Knox County. Maybe it is. Maybe that is where Knoxville is. He's mayor of Knox County, Tennessee. That's what it says here on Google. Yeah, mayor of Knox County. That may be where Knoxville. That's probably where Knoxville is. I don't know. I don't know Tennessee well enough. Undertaker is my favorite. He was a badass. Yeah. Yeah, he was a badass, man. I loved him back in the day too. I did, and I didn't want him to retire until he finally did, and I'm like, yeah, it's time. It's just his time. It was probably past time. Sheamus up on the corner turnbuckle here. This poor cameraman that's stuck actually in the two rings. This guy's in the danger zone, right? Knoxville is in Knox County. Okay, I figured it probably would be just based on the name, but I haven't been. I didn't know for sure. That is weird that the county has a mayor and not the city, right? I mean, I wonder if in Tennessee, do they have mayors of individual cities too? That's weird, right? That they have a mayor of a county. Like in Texas, we don't have mayors of counties. We have mayors of cities. There's no, like, I live in Tarrant County. There's no Tarrant County mayor. It's weird. But there's a mayor for every city that's here in Tarrant County. Brawling Brutes just slamming the Uso brothers, Jimmy and Jay and Sami Zayn, into the cage, and they are just clobbering them. And now Drew is going beating down on Solo. We got one man left to enter the ring. We all know who it is. It's the Tribal Chief. The reigning, defending, undisputed, Universal WWE Heavyweight Champion of the world, Roman freaking Reigns. Should only have about a little over a minute, I think, before he enters the ring. Let's see. No, we only got a little over 30 seconds. 30 seconds here, and then the match is going to start when Roman gets in the ring. The match is going to get underway. 22 seconds. Solo Sikoa is being taken up to the top rope by Sheamus. I don't know if he can lift him up there, man. He's trying to climb, but he cannot deadlift him up there. He's got him up. He's looking for white noise off the second rope. He can't make it up to the third one. White noise off the second rope. Oh my gosh. Here we go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here comes Roman. Roman comes walking to the ring all slow and shit like he's got all this time to kill while his family just gets the shit kicked out of them. I think Roman ought to just get to the cage, close the door, and not even go in and help any of them. Fuck y'all. Y'all did this to your damn selves. Look at this. He don't even want to get in there. Dude, my little sister's throwing a party downstairs. I'm just in my room trying to block out the noise. I gotcha. Roman just climbed in the ring. Let the War Games begin. The match has started. Roman picking Jay up off the ground. Roman picks Jay up off the ground. Nobody else. He went straight to Jay and picked him up off the ground. They apparently have city mayors, then county mayors who can override the city mayors. Oh, that doesn't sound like a mess waiting to happen, right? We got all 10 competitors, 5 in each ring, staring each other down, man. They're going to come running at the middle. It's going to be like the most epic version of Red Rover, let the Usos come over I've ever seen. They all go going after each other, man. Isn't Sammy part Scottish bloodline? Yeah, I believe he's Irish or Scottish. Yeah, I have no idea. I think he's Irish. I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't know. I know he's of Syrian descent. I know that. I know he has one of his parents is Syrian. I think the other one's probably Irish, I believe. Maybe it's Scottish, but I think that's where the red hair comes from for sure. It's either or. Oh! He went for the spear on Sheamus. Not going to get him. Sheamus and Roman. Oh my God, Roman's getting pinned back. He's going to get slapped. They're going to both pin his arms back and just slap the shit out of Roman Reigns' chest. Nope, Sammy and Jimmy save him. But Sheamus has him. Sheamus still has Roman. You got to start pounding on him, man. They're in between the ropes. Maybe the turn of events? What do you mean the turn of events? Oh my God, they're all about to get slapped in the chest, man. Simultaneously, they're all just getting clubbed in the chest. Oh my God. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Oh my God, now Drew gets one more in on Roman. 26. Holy cow. Both his parents are Syrian who immigrated to Canada. Oh, okay. Who immigrated to Canada. Gotcha. I got you. I thought only one of his parents was Syrian. Sammy turned into his bloodline Irish or Scottish? Yeah, no. No, it's not. And yeah, he's Canadian. He's Canadian, apparently, not Irish or Scottish, I guess. What's the guy with long hair, the left's name of the picture on the screen? On the left? Roman Reigns? The champion? That's Roman. Yeah, that's Roman Reigns. Yeah, he's got the titles. He's had the titles for like 2 years. It's the guy that beats everybody. That's The Rock's cousin. They're all The Rock's cousin on that team, except for Sammy. He's The Rock's honorary cousin. Sheamus has got Roman down. Thought so, my bad. No, you're good. You're good, man. No worries. Yeah, that's Roman. That's Roman. Almost 3 years? I gotcha. Too fucking long. That's all I know. Too fucking long. About 2.5 years too long. And they broke up the pin right there. In my opinion, there should never be a title held on the same person for longer than that 6-month mark at the most. But it's usually about the 3 to 4 mark, and they need to change. An epic run every so often's fine, but for the most part, no. Just no. Sammy goes after Butch and just starts leveling him. Sammy's making a point to make this this statement here in the ring right now. So he's going for the three-peat. Well, yeah, hopefully he loses before then. Jey Uso accidentally super kicked Sammy. Right there. And he don't even give a shit. Jey just laid out Sammy. Oh boy. They're all chanting asshole. They hit the 1D right there on Butch. 1, 2. Nope. Ridge Holland breaks up the pin. I hope Sammy just finally lays out Jey. I hope he gets up and beats the shit out of him. Roman just speared Ridge Holland through the table. I didn't like how Sikoa popped up out of nowhere on SummerSlam. Oh, I loved that. I loved it. Yeah, I mean that was great. The other guys, they couldn't go. It wasn't SummerSlam, it was Clash at the Castle. That's where he made his appearance. Clash at the Castle is when he showed up. But yeah, the Usos couldn't go at the time. Due to DUI problems, but he showed up, and yeah, it was great. I loved it, man. I was ready for him to come up there. They needed him up there. It was time. It was well past time. Solo is probably the best wrestler out of all of them, in all honesty. But it was time for him to get called up, man. The older you get, you watch it less like a fan and more like a business. That's how I watch it, as like a business. Solo just got the stunner dropped on him after Drew got put through the table. Covered by Kevin. 1, 2. Roman pulls him off. Let's go, Jets. What's going on, man? How are you doing? Kevin and Roman squaring off. Kevin's not done with Roman. Kevin just keeps yelling, "I'm not done with you." But Braun Strowman should have won that match. Braun Strowman? Braun Strowman wasn't in that match. Yeah, it was Drew McIntyre versus Roman Reigns. And that's when Solo Sikoa came in and interrupted the match and cost Drew McIntyre the title. Yeah, Braun Strowman wasn't in that match. Superman punch there to Kevin. He's going for the spear. Nope, Kevin kicks him in the face. Kevin throws Roman into the right ropes. Pop-up powerbomb. He hit the pop-up powerbomb on Roman. The Chief is down. Stunner to Roman. He's got him in the center of the ring. 1, 2. Sammy keeps the referee from counting it. Sammy keeps the referee from counting to 3 and allowing Kevin to win. Kevin and Sammy are staring each other down like Kevin's going to kill him. Oh. No Brock Lesnar? Yeah, we got different matches I think you're thinking of. Oh, you're talking about the one with when they raised up the I know which one you're talking about now. Yeah, I got you. But that wasn't Solo Sikoa's first match. His was at the Clash at the Castle. It was his first appearance. Sammy told him that's his family. Sammy just low-blowed Kevin. Sammy just low-blowed Kevin. Yeah, you're talking about when he raised the tractor up with the ring. I think that's the one you might be talking about. What's the difference between AEW and WWE? AEW's wrestling. This is sports entertainment. This is the big leagues. AEW's the minor leagues. AEW is kind of where wrestlers go when their career's over. Or when they can't jumpstart their career here, they try to go over there and do it, but it's late, my bad. No, you're good. You're good. You're good. It's okay. Sammy gave Kevin the low blow. He's done nothing but try to help Roman. He knows now. Sammy's done nothing but prove it to him. Halua kick to Kevin. Sammy just hit the Halua kick on Kevin. I cannot believe this. But now Sammy's staring down Jay. He's like, here, you take him. You get the pin. I hope Sammy kicks him right in the fucking mouth. No. Bloodline's going to win right here. The Bloodline wins because Sammy low blows Kevin and gives the pin to Jay, even though Jay super kicked Sammy in the face. Well, Sammy proved himself that he's Bloodline all the way. But he feels bad about what he just did to Kevin. He's still looking down at Kevin like, wow. Sami Zayn shows his allegiance there to the Bloodline, turned his back on his friend Kevin. I thought it was going to go the other way. Bloodline won again. I was 1 for 5 tonight. You win some, you lose some, right? Oh, well. Pretty good pay-per-view, man, but really the only two matches that even were worthy of the pay-per-view and of the premium live event were the War Games matches, in my opinion. Roman's tried to hug Sammy in the ring. Sammy just went and hugged Roman. Roman's hugging Sammy. They're not standing by Sammy. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Jay just went and hugged Sammy. Jay finally just went and hugged Sammy and picked him up. Wow. 4-1, 1 for 4. No, I was 1 to 4, not 4 to 1. 4 to 1 would mean I won. Sami Zayn sold his soul to the Bloodline tonight. There was him saving Jay. He said, I got you. Oh, man, that's the best thing, right? They know how to prolong this crap. They're supposed to. You were 4-1? Oh, okay. Well, I wasn't. I definitely wasn't. Yeah, I mean, Kevin Owens had it won right there. Sammy literally kept him from winning. He said, that's your family. That's your family. And he just low blowed Kevin. Because I have some friends who were talking about AEW. I didn't really know what it was. Yeah, AEW pretty much is like R-rated wrestling. It's R-rated wrestling. It's TVMA or TV-14. This is PG. So you're not going to see like as violent of stuff over here. This is sports entertainment, and that's more barbed wire ropes and thumbtacks and exploding explosives that they get body slammed on. They've done that before. It's more like Japan wrestling, New Japan. Crazy, guys. Well, great pay-per-view tonight, man. Crazy stuff. We will be back live on Monday morning, 10 a.m. Central for a MLB The Show live stream. You guys can catch me for that. Make sure you got those notifications on. Do me a favor, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you hadn't already. Join me for the next pay-per-view. We got a while before the next one, January 28th, I believe it is, at Royal Rumble here in San Antonio, Texas. But you guys have a great rest of your night, and we will catch you guys Monday for the live stream. Thanks, everybody. Peace. Thanks, DJ. Thanks, Joker. I appreciate you.